on the camera too, right?
Yeah, you did.
You saw me? Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Johnny Beane. Welcome. If this is your first time here, you want to smash that subscribe button. You want to smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. This is Johnny Beane TV. We talk a lot of things on the channel, mostly guitars, mostly music, a lot of Van Halen. But on Fridays, we talk Kramer guitars. And so this is the place you want to be. So smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up. And hey, we're doing a giveaway as well. So if you'd like to, your chance to win something, say something in the chat. That's all you got to do. So yeah, we're going to talk some Kramer guitars tonight. So here we go. Hey now, welcome. It's Friday. So, Robbie, you know what Fridays is? That's right. It's Kramer time, everybody. Look at that. Look at that, man. Right on. Right on, dude. Welcome, you guys. Johnny Beane talking Kramer guitars live. Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, right here on Johnny Beane TV. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Look at that. Look at this. We're getting tweets. This is awesome. Robbie, great to see you, man.
What's happening, Johnny?
Hey, I'm great. It's Friday. And you can't see here. I mean, you can kind of see, but there we go. Ned is taking a nap on the couch right there. There he is. Where's the precious button? Well, we got applause. There he is right there. But hey, you guys, we got channel membership here on Johnny Beane TV, and we like to say hello to the top tier of channel members at the top of every desk stream, which is pretty much what this is called. Talk show. Let's say at the top of every talk show, we like to say hello to the top tier of channel members, the executive producers. They are currently CC, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, Sherman Callahan, 40 Grit, John Moronic, OU812, Majestic PB and J Cat, Guitar Man 45, Janice Lala, R Habs, Warlag, Rock Show, Jason Collins, Patty Dill, and Fairfield Guitar Co. Welcome. If you'd like to become an executive producer, become a top tier of the channel membership, click the join button below the did I say seven? seven thumbs ups. Oh my gosh. Click. Smash that thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Become a channel member. If you'd like to help support this channel, the best way to do that is with channel membership. You get your name in green in the chat, like CC. I can see you, CC, because your name is in green. Let's see, who else? You're the only channel member. Oh, Janice Lala was here. R2R3 Locky Nut is here. Channel members, your names are in green, so I can see you guys. You guys stick out in the chat. You get special emojis only you can use. You get special content that only you can see. Like the other day, yesterday, I did a channel member only video where I saw this super cool car. Where's the thumbnail for that? There we go. Yeah, vlog. Yeah, it's a vlog. So I do like special vlogs for channel members, kind of like right there. It's a really interesting color the car. But anyway, that's a video only for channel members. So become a channel member so you can see that. But if you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, super chats is a way you can help support. And what they do on this channel, and only on this channel, is they change the color of my lights. So if you look behind me here, you see what's called the Guitar Noir. And I know that window's a little bright today. Normally, I've got these curtains closed here, so you can't see that. But Ned is asleep. I don't want to bother, Ned the cat. But there are lights back there, and they magically change with any super chats. So if you'd like to help support the channel, that is a way you can help support. And then something I forgot to do was, where is it? I changed the card. There we go. We're live on Facebook. So I got to go over to Facebook and let the Facebook people in. Because Facebook likes to they like to have... Wait a minute. Is that us? No, this is us. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Edit. All right. Facebook is now in the house. Welcome. Watch us on Facebook. It's awesomeness. Follow me on Facebook, please. And if you'd like to support on Facebook, Facebook Stars is the way you can help support the channel, the Facebook version of these shows. Speaking of Facebook, we're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group. It's 62,000 members. And yes, there will be an exclusively Van Halen show within the exclusively Van Halen group very soon. We're also live in the EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page, and the Johnny Beane TV group also. And again, we are doing a giveaway. So if you'd like to help, what am I saying? If you'd like to... Oh, my God. Robbie, are you awake?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I saw your icon. You look like you were sleeping. So.
No. I was just looking at my laptop here. I could see.
Okay. That's right. Robbie has a brand new laptop. Very cool. So you can see the chat.
Yes, I can. I still need to get a dongle to plug in the interface and the microphone. And with Apple, you've got to get the super dongle. And I'm going to go down and get one of those.
I have one here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yeah, you got to get one of those. Well, hey, if you can see the chat, can you read the chat? Who's here?
Oh,
can you
Zach,
see?
Dwight, Ryan, CC, William De Silva, Dan Gorman, MPN said hi. Holly Lewis asked if I was on my laptop, which I am kind of. I'm going through the phone because I don't have all the bugs worked out yet. Yeah, it's scrolling here. It's a little bit of delay on the computers. A little bit of delay. I've noticed. But,
yeah,
nice
just a little bit. Just
nice
a little bit.
To read it.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, if you keep watching, I keep looking this way. I've got this other what do you call it? Screen on this side that has the live chat. That's why I'm always looking this way. I used to have the screen with the live chat. I used to have over here, which actually makes more sense. Maybe I'll switch that over at some point because the live chat is actually on this side if you're watching this on desktop, or actually on mobile, I guess. So everything is always over here. So it's kind of weird how I'm looking over here, but this is just where I have the screen, currently. Maybe I'll switch it over to this side eventually. I don't know. I've got 3 different things here. Huh?
Tyler Johnson, what's up? R2, knock it off.
Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome. Hey, Johnny Rock is here. Says hello. Ryan is here. MPN is here. Holly, William De Silva. Dwight Bailey, look out. Welcome, dudes. Oh, what I was going to say is we do giveaways on the channel here. And tonight, this is actually pretty cool. Okay, I've got a couple things here. One will be given away tonight. One will be given away on Tuesday. You guys know I do a Van Halen show every Tuesday, exclusively Van Halen. And it was just the anniversary of OE812, the album. So I call it OE812 Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. 5 Pacific. And here's what's cool. Okay, so join us tonight, and join us Tuesday night for everything Van Halen. All right, tonight we're gonna. This is something I got at the Steve Rosen book event. This is a postcard that Steve Rosen. Well, no, it's not really a postcard. It's more just like a card. But Stephen Rosen had these made up. They were promoting the January 9th Book Soup book reading that he did. And actually, I figured out what the command is for that. I couldn't. What was that? Are you okay? There we go. All right, in the chat. What is that? Jersey Mike's?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What are you having, lunch?
Pretty much.
Dude, actually, you need to save that. You need to save that. I totally forgot. We were gonna have a couple guests tomorrow night for Saturday night.
I'm ready. I've got them in the fridge. This is
okay. The guests. Today. Oh no! Wait. No. Yeah, I totally forgot. Saturday night. We call it Saturday nights. We were going to have 40 Grit, right? 40 Grit was going to be here, and then Richard Friend was going to be here as well. And I think we were going to eat sandwiches and stuff. I think that so, and talk guitars.
I think Elvis is coming back.
And Elvis will be here too? Right on. Or you mean pelvis. Hey, Dakota. Okay, let me...
Hey, Ryan Hall.
Oh, all right, so tonight we're giving one of these away. Okay, and again, you could only get these from Steve Rosen. All right, the author of Tone Chaser. Sorry, it's a little blurry. But if you win this, it's not blurry. You can look right at it. So anyway, we're giving this away. This is a card from the event. This is the what am I trying to say? The giveaway tonight is this. Okay? But if you join us on Tuesday, remember, we talk all things Van Halen Tuesdays. Oh, eat one Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Oh, Be Real wants me to post. Not now, Be Real. Richard Friend, there you are, man. All right, so I'm giving one of these away this Tuesday as well. But the one I'm giving away Tuesday is autographed. All right, Steve Rosen and Neil Zlozauer. You guys all know Neil. They signed a few of these cards for me at the event. I'm giving this one away on Tuesday, so tune in Tuesday. You're really eating that sandwich. Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't know this, but when I run these shows, I can see little boxes. I can see the guests, and I can see Robbie eating right now. So there you go. I'm actually starving, just to let you know. I haven't eaten anything today. All right, so I'm giving this away Tuesday, so tune in Tuesday for exclusively Van Halen. But we're giving one of these away tonight as well. It's not signed. So, but still very cool, very limited. You had to be at the event to get them. So that's the giveaway tonight. So make sure you say something in the chat. That's all you got to do. You got to participate in the chat here on YouTube. And I think I'm figuring this out, Robbie. Here we go. Robbie's eating, but that's okay. Okay. Richard, he started without us. Look at this. He's already eaten a sandwich. We were supposed to do this tomorrow night.
I got sandwiches in the fridge, ready to go.
Okay, good. Wait. What do you say? How do we Uber Johnny a sandwich? CC is saying. There actually is this thing called Treat Stream that we thought about doing a while ago, but it's kind of expensive, so we don't do it. But I don't know if you like to Uber me a sandwich somehow. I mean, I can't say no to that. So we can figure that out.
Hey, Laz, thanks for the message with the gong. Picture of Pink Floyd carrying their gong with the round stand. I know it's a paste. I know it's a paste, but I think it was only maybe a 34 or 36 inch gong, which would be 2 inches bigger than the gong behind me, which is a 32.
Chris King on Facebook is saying, "Is that a bigger gong, Robbie?"
Yes. This is a 32-inch gong, and the 30-inch gong is over here waiting for a stand. So get you some of my cinematography here.
Oh, so there's the baby gong. Aww.
Right, yeah. And I've got the specs of the stand down. I have to talk to Pace about getting one of those. For it, yeah.
Very cool. Yo, music therapy, Laz. Okay, all right. So again, we're doing a giveaway. You got to participate in the chat here on YouTube, on Facebook. I'm thinking if you participate on my personal page, Johnny Beane, which looks like this. If you participate, I think FB will give you my page actually. There we go. Follow me on Facebook, please. Okay, so I think if you participate on Facebook, the EVH Gear Fans Live group, anything you say in that group, you'll get a chance at the giveaway. Possibly the Johnny Beane TV. I mean, I would think you would. Either way, if you guys want to know a secret, say hi all the different places, and you'll get extra chances to win. How's that sandwich?
Really good, Johnny.
You guys want to see a preview of tomorrow night? There we go.
Oh
my goodness! Yeah, I'm not getting the bread though. I can't eat bread, man. I gotta get.
Free, man.
I'm getting what they call bunless.
You could get the gluten free. You'd be all right, man. But whatever you feels right. It's cool.
Did you say bun or butt?
I said bun.
Oh, but you just said butt, not bun. Okay, smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, you guys. Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up? We got B9 Robot Jupiter 2 here. We got Dwight Bailey. Janice is back. Channel member. Richard Friend. Yeah, there you are. There's Richard. Richard will be joining us tomorrow night. We'll be eating sandwiches. And let's see. I just saw your name. There we go. Lettuce for bread. That's right. Oh, there's Ned. There he is. You can see him. There we go. Richard actually has two Neds. He has two Neds that are sisters.
Yeah.
They look just like Ned. So I don't think I can highlight that. It won't let me. But Janice has been a top tier member for 6 months. Thank you so much, Janice. Thank you for your support. Brian, no clue. I don't know. Okay. You ready? Are we going to talk? What are we going to talk? Kramer guitars? It's Kramer night. You ready?
Well, you're going to talk about the documentary, so you might as well do it. You might as well talk about the documentary because you're going to do it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's do that. Let's talk about that. I think I got to go down here. I think the photo was right. There it is. If you guys missed it, I don't know where you were on Wednesday. But if you missed it, it is there. It is around. There's a awesome fan-made documentary by Alan Berry. And it premiered Wednesday. This card is from a few days ago. But if you guys missed it, again, check it out. I actually do. I have. I think Nightbot does have a link to the first one. VH Doc should do it. I think. There we go. Let's see. Richard Friend says he stopped his live stream early to watch it the other day. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome, man. Okay, yeah, there we go. There in the chat. There we go. Building 5150 Studios, the Van Halen 1984 documentary, episode 1. There's the link in the chat. Right there. Check it out. Drop comments on that video. Say, hey, Johnny Beane sent me. Alan actually sent me, he sent me both these episodes like a month ago. So I saw them, a long time ago. And I was really impressed. So I've been helping Alan promote these. And there's going to be several more of them. So make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. And again, in the chat, there's his channel right there. Subscribe to his channel. Drop comments saying Johnny Beane sent me. And smash those thumbs ups on his video. But Robbie, what did you think? I'm assuming you saw them.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was really well done.
Yes.
I think it was really well done. It could have easily been on PBS.
Who knows? It might be on PBS eventually. I don't know.
It was fun to watch. But I didn't like the way that he portrayed Edward as liking the partying and really participating with it, because he didn't like that. That's all I got to say there.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it look like they're just, he was just partying balls to the wall, and he really tried to avoid that as much as he could.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think. Well, I mean, basically, the documentary, pretty much all of the info is from interviews, from stuff that's already out there. So he was basically gathering a lot of stuff. So it's a lot of it, and that was 40 years ago,
right,
or something. So it was a long time ago.
A lot of the interview stuff, Edward was never really overly truthful with a lot of things. So you gotta, figure that in, I guess, with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, when it came to his guitars, he didn't want people knowing what he was using. Is that vodka in your water bottle?
Nope, it's Ozarka. Cool.
I'm getting text messages. B9 Jupiter. What? You used to be dwarf, now you're B9? Welcome. Oh, wait, I see a nice question here. Settle the argument, JB. Does So This Is Love have keyboards in it? I don't think it does. Well, let me see. Let's see. I think we can. Let me see. Where is this? I can help you with that. Okay. Let's just go. I'm only going to play a second of this. Holly, listen to this. Oh no, not that part. There we go. There you go, Holly. Does that answer your question? Yes, it does. There are keyboards on So This Is Love, but they're either very buried in the mix that came out, or they weren't even put in. But they do exist. There you go. Okay, I can't hear, so I'll watch the replay. Thank you, Janice. Let's see. Wow. Where can I hear that, JB?
I need to get a dongle for my Apple, okay? And, I don't, R2, I never come after you, man. Why are you saying, I'm Robbie Dongle and stuff? I never say a bad word.
Robbie Dongle.
I never.
You need. Well, you just said you need a dongle.
I know, but it's I mean, come on, man.
Well, see,
I don't go after you.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Holly, I'll get you the link. I have the link to that.
Oh, I don't live in New Jersey, man. I just worked there years ago. I live in Oklahoma. Because I'm not drinking Poland Spring because I live in Oklahoma. And Texas is a lot closer.
Dakota says sounds more like a distorted bass. Nah, it was like electric piano is what it is. And Ryan Hall is saying a lot of Ed's songs he would write on piano first, which is true. Especially Fair Warning. A lot of that stuff was written on the piano and then applied to the guitar. But again, there were a lot of piano tracks that that were on Van Halen songs that didn't make like the final version or that were super buried in the mix. So This Is Love is a good example of that. There's also a version of the song Secrets off Diver Down that was released as a radio-only single, a promo that has keyboards on it too. That's not on the regular record. And I have those on 45. Maybe we'll be doing some giveaways of those at some point. So you got to tune in Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern for everything Van Halen right here. Yes. All right. Let's see. I was going to say something earlier, but I forgot. I don't know.
Something, Charlie. You're going to say something.
Yeah, I was going to say something. Oh, it had to do with Kramer guitars, which is what this show is about. Okay, so you would know this. I mean, back in the day. Oh, wait. Are we taking calls?
Laz is on the phone.
Huh. In the chat, should I answer this call? Y or N in the chat, real quick.
What were you saying, Johnny? You're going to forget again.
No, I can remember now. Should I answer this? It'll keep ringing. It won't hang up. Quentin's saying no. No. It's Laz. Yes. Mo. Yes. No. Yes or no in the chat. Yes or no in the chat. Should I answer that? Hang on. Yes or no in the chat. Should I answer this call? Brooke says block. Okay. Brian Davies says yes. Should I answer this? Yes or no? Chris King says yes on Facebook. All right. Dean says no. Brian says yes. All right. Real quick. Who is this?
It's Ferris Bueller, and I'm going to keep calling you and calling you and calling you until you pick up anyway, so you might as well pick up.
Yes. Hi. Hey, Ferris.
How's it going, Johnny?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, man. Hey, I stole the Frankenstein from that dude Laz from the parking garage where he checked it in, and we're just driving around having a great time. Wanted to let you know that I tried to buy that Van Halen album at a local store. I went by Vinyl Solution. They had one last week. And I wish I'd gone in last week when I was in the area, because I could have gotten one for $99 instead of $200 or whatever they're selling for now. But I did buy a bunch of other albums when I was there. And I'll display those vinyls for people that are interested on Sunday's show, where I'm going to reveal, or on Laz's show, where I'm going to reveal Genesis Funko Pop, as well as your 2 extra ones.
Nice!
Yeah.
Funko Pops. We're now in the Funko Pop business, where we all have Funko absolutely. Pops of ourselves. We got to get a Robbie Funko Pop.
I got to make one of Robbie. I should have made one of Robbie. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway.
Yeah.
Next time I'm down in June. End of June.
I have to get it with a gong. Can we get a mini gong with the Robbie Funko?
I don't know, but if they don't have a gong, I'll make a gong. I know how to make things out of plastic. I used to build models out of plastic. I can even do a dongle if you really want. Sorry, Robbie, I have to go there. Anyway, he's probably saying something.
No,
Anyway,
he's holding
I
in.
can't hear anyone else but you. So.
Hey, what's up? That's right. Hot
One
item.
other thing, and then I'll go. One other thing.
Okay.
I did make a call to a lawyer that I know.
Uh-oh.
About about trademarking something. About how to
Wait. Do you want to say that publicly first, or do you want to get it done
it's
first?
already out. It's already out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I know.
I have ideas of making all different kinds of varieties of these things, like different shapes, different sizes, different colors. Mostly white. Yeah, there's even going to be a special Jethro one. That knocked out of his mouth when he took a dive into the cement pond, and it didn't go well.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
I know you don't. But some people were born before you, Johnny, and those who were
you were all born
exactly
before me.
By Jethro in the cement pond.
Oh, okay. All right. So you want to make it a big announcement right now? Then is that what you're saying?
No. I'll keep it somewhat secret until I find out how much it's going to cost to trademark this idea.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But yeah, we'll see how crazy we can make it. We're definitely gonna have a Hendrix version. Mm-hmm. And who else did that kind of playing like what Robbie does, the special technique? Who else does that?
There's a lot of people too. I mean,
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. There you go. You gotta make a Stevie Ray Vaughan version. So we'll have to, find out what's it going to cost to get all those people to bite into the idea. But I'll let you go with that. I'm almost home. I got to grill some dinner, but I'll be lurking.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Ferris.
In the background. Rock on, you guys. You guys rock. Robbie, you're amazing. Keep writing those songs, too. And we really, you gotta sing the Roxy, Where Be Gone song for me, man. I gotta put all those lyrics.
Write a song for Roxy.
I gotta do a collab.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right. Rock on.
Everybody.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Rock on. Hello? All right, he hung up. He hung up. All right, you guys. That wasn't Ferris Bueller. That was Laz. Everybody can come out now. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, is that the phone again?
Hello?
I'm sorry. Hey, it's me again. It's Ferris Bueller again. I forgot the other main reason I called.
Was to annoy Robbie?
No, I think he might find this interesting if he doesn't already know. So, Robbie, I was going to ask you this because maybe you know more about this than Johnny, even though Johnny seems to be like the Van Halen expert. Do you know anything about who actually made the bodies of the boogie body guitars that Edward bought one of that had a knot in it, and apparently that's why it was a second, and they didn't want to use it, and then he bought it for cheaper, and then built the first white and black Frankenstein that then became the red and black white Frankie, and etc. Do you know who
say that faster?
Those four? All right. Who actually built that for? Who built the actual wooden body of the Charvel guitar body, the boogie body that Edward bought and made his first Frankenstein guitar, Frankenstein?
That was made by Schecter when he was making parts.
Yeah,
and
then Johnny, tell me if he has an answer. If not, I'll give you the answer.
Okay, Robbie says it was made by Schecter, but I think it was made by Lynn Ellsworth.
Yes. No, he's correct. Yes, I heard there's some real truth and evidence to this.
Okay.
Yes.
What happened was he was...
And I have a clip that I clipped for you that I'm going to send to you in WhatsApp if you guys want to use
WhatsApp.
So they made 100 of those bodies.
All right, Robbie knows everything. You see? All right. See you guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Schechter made 100 of those bodies, and Wayne was sanding them out and painting them. And they did about 100 in the weekend, and that's why they were called seconds, because they weren't official. And that's where that body came from.
Very good. Chris King says it's not wood. It's not. I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Watch, the phone will ring one more time. 100 bodies in a weekend. Oh my gosh. That's cool. All right, now I totally forgot what I was going to say. I don't know. How was that sandwich though, man?
Oh, it was good, man. That was really good. I needed it. I had a very busy day. It's been busy days all week. It's just been go, go, go. And, you know, like I just set of sound plates, and I hadn't played them in 15 years. And I packed them up 5 years ago because I was going to move to my sister's house before she died. And Pace stopped making these sound plates in like 96, I think it was. It might have been earlier. It might have been 93 or 4. Anyway, they had already discontinued it. And I special ordered these things. And you try to find them, and they don't like exist anymore. Let's see if you can give you a little picture of them here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never seen those before.
Yeah, those are Pace sound plates. That big plate has enough bronze in it to make a 40-inch gong. And they sound really wonderful. I mean, this will probably clip, but I'll hit one.
It is now 45 minutes after the hour.
I did a video of playing these sound plates the first time that I've had in at least 15 years. So that's on my channel.
Cool. And what's your channel called?
Robbie Stingle 7640.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Robbie's channel in the chat. Robbie's channel's in the chat.
Today I hit 157,000 views.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Speaking of views, well, not really. We're trying to get to 10K subscribers here on the channel. So subscribe, tell your friends, especially if they like Kramer guitars. This is the place you want to be. Brian Davies has a question here. Johnny and Robbie, a question for you. Wasn't Duran Duran's Andy Taylor guitar in Power Station a Schecter with the Floyd Rose and humbucker in 2 singles? Robbie looks like he has the answer. Let me see if I can find a photo of that. I should have one because I actually do run an Andy Taylor group on Facebook, believe it or not. What do you think? Is that a Schecter?
Schechter was making bodies for all the artists. That's what he did. He made parts, and he was making parts for all artist guitars. So at that time, so I would say probably yes. And he was, he had connections into Kramer too. So getting the Floyd Rose, a real Floyd Rose was within his capabilities at the time too. So I would affirm that.
Here we go. Let's see. Okay, there's Andy Taylor right there. Duran Duran. That's the guitar you're talking about, I'm assuming. And if we look at the headstock, says Schecter. Right there. Well, it did say it. It's a little blurry, but yes. Yes, that was a Schecter. Very cool,
I think
man.
I think it's important to point out that he was making custom guitars at that time. There wasn't like Schecter Company as we know today.
So they were all custom made for each artist, or possibly every like custom order. Like you could get them custom made. It sounds like.
Absolutely.
Maybe. Very cool. Brian Davies thought it was a Strat. Yeah, I think it was a humbucker. I think it was a humbucker and 2 singles. I think. Wasn't Andy Taylor the sheriff of Mayberry? That's a different Andy Taylor. Yes. I have to keep kicking out all the scammers that try to post Andy Taylor Mayberry stuff within my Andy Taylor Duran Duran group. Because they don't know the difference. They make these bootleg T-shirts, which, by the way, official Kramer T-shirt right here from the Gibson Garage. Check it out. Yeah, anyway, Facebook is a weird place. So please follow me on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, not visible. Welcome, man. Welcome, you guys. Okay, let's see. Real quick, reminder, we're doing a giveaway tonight. We're giving away a Steve Rosen. This is a card you can only get from the Book Soup event. We're giving this one away tonight. And join us this Tuesday for exclusively Van Halen. I'll be giving another one away, but the one on Tuesday will be signed by Steve Rosen and Niels Lozauer. So, and that documentary we just talked about, the one by Alan Berry, there are many, many, many photos in there by Niels Lozauer. And a lot of ones that have been pretty much unseen until now, I would say. So check out that documentary. VH Doc. There we go. Anonymous Lives is here. Welcome. Okay. Can we send out some love? Yes, definitely. Yeah, Andy Taylor, Duran Duran. He was diagnosed with cancer a while ago. So your thoughts and your prayers for Andy and his wife and his family. Okay. Let's see. Johnny is saying, remember Randy Rand from Autograph? Played Kramer's, I believe. Do you remember that, Robbie?
In 1986, everybody was playing a Kramer. They were giving them away to people to play them. A lot of them would come walk through the factory and stuff. But yeah, just in that year, Kramer was the number one selling guitar in the world.
Nice.
And number one given away to artist guitar too.
Let's see if I can find a photo. Randy Rand autograph. Says he was the bass player. He was the bassist. I'm trying to find an earlier photo. It's like the later photos. It looked like he was playing Fender. But yeah, maybe he did play Kramer's back in the day. I mean, like Robbie just said, everybody played them. And yeah, I remember. There was an ad, actually. There was a lot of Kramer ads back in the day, and they had a lot of stuff. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, speaking of Kramer, we actually have, do you want to get to the listings?
I'd like to start with what I sent you on Messenger.
Okay.
Get it out of the way first. There's a couple people we know that have some stuff. Yeah.
Messenger. You mean Facebook Messenger or?
Yeah. I sent you 2 things on Facebook Messenger.
Okay. And you're talking the other Facebook account, I think.
Right. The other Facebook account. That's correct.
All right. How am I going to get into that? I don't have access to that one. Let me see. Actually, I can just do this. Here, we can do this. Actually, I can get in there if I just go over here. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. Which one? Oh, okay.
Let's do Rob Johnson's first.
Okay. The problem is, though, I can't show this stuff because I can't show anything on this computer here. It would have to be sent to my other computer. So I can't really show. I mean, I can see it. I can see the stuff, but I can't. That's why I have you send me stuff to WhatsApp. That's the reason.
Right. I got these on the Messenger, and Messenger doesn't like to play with other people.
Well, I mean.
Okay. Well, we'll just talk about it then. We all know Rob, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he built a guitar from a new 1984 Gibson Kramer. And he sent it out and got it painted Van Halen stripe with like green and green, blue, yellow, like that. So, a professional painter. He did a really great job on it.
Mm-hmm.
He replaced the bridge with one of those 1984 reissued bridges.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he put a Pariah pickup in it too. And this thing looks really good. Now he's not really trying to make any money on this. I think he's actually losing some money on it. But he's trying to pay off some of his engagement ring because Rob Johnson is getting married. He's engaged to his girlfriend, which is like big news too. So congratulations, Rob, if you're out there, man. And he says that the action's really low and it plays really well. I'm sure they went through it quite extensively. And he's asking $2,000 shipped out the door. So if anybody's interested in something like that, it's got a professional paint shop on it. So it's a good-looking guitar. We can't show you the pictures, but if you go on Facebook, you can find it. The pictures are there. So
yeah,
Rob.
Yeah, if you go to his page, you can see that, or maybe not. I don't see them on his. I'm looking at his page right now. I don't see them. Yeah, but it's basically it looks like a 5150 Kramer, but it's green and white. That's what it looks like. So, yeah.
He's not trying to make any money on it. He just wants to move money toward the engagement ring. So I wanted to shout out Rob and that guitar. I had talked to him, I think it was either very early in the week or I think it might have been late last week about it. Where he messaged me.
Mm-hmm.
So and the next one is something that Lewis, our friend at Fairfield Guitar, has for sale, and it's a ESP Flicker Tremolo. So if you're going for one of those old ESP Flicker Tremolo builds, they were on some Kramers, it's a pretty decent trem, and he's asking $110 shipped for that. So he messaged me that, and I wanted to shout him out on that. He is selling for $110 if anybody out there wants the Flicker Trem.
Here, I can find just a photo of what those look like. They look like this.
It's a hinge trem. It's similar to the Vega. When it comes to that, the hinge bolts onto the body, and the trem pivots on the hinge.
Mm-hmm. Nice. What year were those made?
Well, I think they were in the relatively early 80s, which I think is very early. I'd say probably 79, 80, 81.
Mm-hmm.
probably still in the 82. By the time 83 came along, they were kind of obsolete because
they look really. And again, this is not the one that Lewis. This is not the one Lewis is selling. This is just one I'm finding on the internet. Yeah, I mean they do look very very what am I trying to say? Like early. It does look like an early type of tremolo. Like you wouldn't see a tremolo like this today with all the screws and stuff. Unless it was like a retro, like a remake of something.
Laptop's doing good, Ryan. I'm looking at the chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to mention what I need for it, but soon I should be able
a dongle.
Soon I should be able to just go with this and not use my phone. But we're getting there.
Yes. Yeah. Well, last Saturday. Speaking of Saturday nights, you guys, we have a long running show called Saturday Night Live, and this Saturday. Well, let me just say, last Saturday we helped Robbie set his computer up. I played a gig last Saturday, and then I went by Guitar Center, and then we did a show. It was pretty much like a last-minute show or whatever, but we set up Robbie's guitar. But this Saturday night, meaning tomorrow night, we'll be hanging out with our friends. It's 40 Grit, right? I think. Although 40 Grit, if you're watching this, you need to contact me because I don't have your contact info. He's scheduled to be here. He was going to show off some of his guitars, and then Richard Friend is going to hang out as well. And we were going to eat sandwiches, kind of like the sandwich that Robbie just had. But mine would be bunless.
My sandwich that's in the fridge right now has extra sog, extra lettuce. They put extra meat on there, extra cheese. They like me at the Jersey Mike's.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And they changed it to when you come in there, they make it Robbie's way.
Yeah. Yeah, they know.
Nice. I'm getting hungry just waiting, man. Just hearing about this. I'm starving. It'll be cool. Yeah. So maybe we can get you set up to be running the show from your computer tomorrow.
I don't know. I'd have to go out and get the unmentionable thing I need. And I've got some stuff I've got some stuff I'd have to do in the morning. I have to get up early and try to get this thing ready to ship. And it's been quite the effort. So, but then the show isn't until late, so
Yeah, it's we do a later show Saturdays.
I might be able to get to the Best Buy. I'll tell you what. When I go to Best Buy, I'm bringing the laptop. I'm bringing the webcam. I'm bringing the interface. I want to make damn sure everything plugs in. I don't know if it.
Nice.
Okay, let's plug it in to make sure everything fits.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I think, yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think so. Dongle. That's right, Brad. Everybody in the chat, say dong. Actually, that's the secret word for today. Especially if you want to win the giveaway. You must actually say dongle in the chat. There we go.
Headgear is coming, CC. We got listings coming. You will see head. Yes.
Everybody say dongle in the chat. There we go. Say dongle.
Knock it off, Johnny. That's enough.
There we go. What? That's what it is. It's called a dongle.
I know that.
I'm the one that told you about it. You had no idea about those. Oh, wait. Hang on.
That's right. Why are you picking on me? Why are you picking on me? I did not bring the housekeeper with me. She's at home.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. That's what Robbie needs. He needs a dongle. So we'll get him set up with the dongle so he can jump onto his computer and do the shows from his computer. If you guys want to see my dongle, I have one. I actually have one here. I can't find it because I haven't used it in a while. Actually, it might be in my backpack. I have one. It's just a little connector. It's just a connector device. That's all it is. What? Do you know where it is? I had it.
I saw it around.
Yeah, I have one here somewhere. I don't know where it is though.
It's probably connected to your computer.
No.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's here somewhere. Anyway, that's what Robbie needs, a dongle.
Well, I need like the one that fits this new Mac because it has a different plug-in. It has an oval plug-in with the five connections on it, and most of them have the rectangular plug-in. So it has to. It's like an Apple thing, and then the dongle's got to plug into the webcam, and it's got to plug into the interface, and you know.
Oh, I found mine. Okay, this. Robbie, you want to see my dongle? Here, let me show it to you. You guys, here's my dongle. That's all it is, Robbie. Has all these different
Apple?
Yeah, it's a USC. USC. This goes right in. There. Does this.
That looks like it would work.
Plug it in here to this. Plugs into that, and then it plugs everything else. There, everything else you have. A mouse, interface, the headphones go on this side. Whatever. Microphone. Yes. So that's all it is. That's one type of dongle. So yeah. Once you have that, take everything with you to Best Buy. You might need to really get them to help you though, because even when I go there, I'm there on business. I'm actually working for them, and sometimes it takes a while to get their attention.
It's a rough place. It's a rough place for me to go because I struggle to move, and they don't have any of those carts or anything. And then there's these kids, and they'll say, "Oh, they're over there." They point in a direction. It's like a quarter mile on the other side of the store, and I'm just like shaking my head like, what? I can't do that. So yeah, hopefully I got the strength to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy it online. I was not satisfied with ordering it online. I want to make damn sure it works. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yes. Well, I mean, definitely in your case, you want to you need somebody there to help you. Definitely. So, can you guys hear that? Oh, that sandwich. Okay. They have curbs. That's right, Bryce. They have curbside. So you just pull into the curbside and you call them. See, what you can do, you can jump on that computer. You can order it on Best Buy, and then you roll up and you sit there and they bring it out to you.
I don't know which one to order, John. That's why I'm going to bring everything there to make sure it all plugs in. I'm not going to,
order one like this. Order the tutu.
I'm going to make sure it works. I'm not going to mess around with this. I'm not doing it twice. I'm not taking it back or whatever.
Get a tutu dongle.
It's too much effort for me. It has to. I'm only. I don't need to go back and again like that. I'm lucky if I go there one time. Hopefully, I could get there, and I could move around enough to be able to go to there.
Should we call them? I know this is Kramer time. Should we call your Best Buy and make sure they have them? What's your Best Buy? Norman, Oklahoma?
I don't know if that's necessary.
Best Buy, Norman, Oklahoma.
I guess we're doing it anyway.
Well, they're probably closed because what time is it where you are? 8?
Yeah, it's 8:07. They might not
Best
be
Buy.
Best Buy at 9:00. I wouldn't be surprised if they're open.
They're closed. They're closed.
Okay. Well,
They closed. They open tomorrow at 10. I mean, I can call them.
Like I said, I got stuff I got to do the morning.
Norman, if you're looking to get the popular ROG Ally, you may notice some delays as you attempt to complete your pre-order. Please continue to...
Sorry, I didn't get that. Just say store hours if you want to hear them.
I need a dongle.
I still didn't get that. Let's go on. Can I get the phone number on your My Best Buy account? You can also say
I don't have
I
one.
Have one.
Robbie.
That's okay. If you know the extension you want, just press the pound key. Otherwise, what can I help you with?
I need a dongle for Robbie's computer.
Sorry, can you briefly tell me what you're calling about again?
Robbie needs a dongle.
Let's try this a different way. Which of these 5 options are you calling about? An existing order, product availability, buying an item, tech support and repair.
Press
or
13. What? Okay.
I don't want to hear this stuff. It's bad enough when you
Press 13.
call it somewhere that somebody's eventually there.
Okay, I'm just trying to help. Okay, so you need a dongle, but you need it tomorrow. So.
I'll go to the store.
Okay.
Like I said.
Okay.
I can't do it in the morning because I'm busy. I might be up like a lot of the night working on something I'd like to ship tomorrow. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're talking about a day, as a matter of fact.
All right. We'll try to get that. I'll call them tomorrow. Yeah. Well, we'll get that working. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What time is it? You want to look at the WhatsApps?
No, it's oh right, yeah. I sent you it on WhatsApp, yeah.
Yeah, you sent me an '83 Kramer Holy Grail for $10,000.
We've seen this before, but I still want to say more about it.
Oh my goodness! By the way, we got 49 entries for tonight's giveaway.
Hey, no problem, Lewis, man. No problem.
Hey, Lewis, you're welcome, man. Did you just get the same message?
I believe so.
How did you get that too?
It was my phone. It'll come up on the phone, and I got about 2 seconds to read it.
Okay, Lewis says thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Lewis. Sorry I couldn't show the photos. He sent them to my wrong Facebook. Okay. Share screen. All right, here we go. Look at this, you guys. It's Kramer time. Look at that. 1983 Kramer Holy Grail. Now, Robbie says we've seen it before, but what did you want to add to this?
This is a refinish from Mean Street Guitars, okay? And this guy's asking like non-refinished prices. Now, yeah, they're great parts. I mean, that's an R5 Grail neck. Of course, he does not show you the stamp on the heel, which is one of the main things we want. And you'd think you'd take a picture of that if it was there. Mean Street might have just sanded that off for all we know. But he doesn't show that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like he took the neck off. I mean,
yes,
for the photos.
He took pictures. He signed in the pocket.
Oh.
Yes. See? Well, that's the neck plate under the neck plate. That's
the back of the neck plate. Okay, so he signed that. But you're saying the back of the neck should be stamped ESP.
Right, the heel of the neck, you should see ESP in big black letters. All the Grail guitars have them. Now, see, that's a lot of paint in the neck pocket. That's not something that I would do. You want just wood there. That's going to interfere with the resonance of the neck. So that's not so great.
Okay, so yeah, obviously that stamp is not there because otherwise he would have seen it and showed it.
Oh, for sure. That's one of the biggest things. And he was asking 15,000 for this, and it's refinished. Now he's down to 10,000, and I'm thinking it's probably worth the 10,000, even if it is refinished, because these parts. Well, okay, there's no stamp on the neck heel, so that takes a big bite out of that neck. It probably goes down to being worth maybe 2,000. I've seen them go for 5,000 with that stamp, but without the stamp, it really takes the value out of it. Beautiful neck, though.
Hey,
And
Alice.
that's the sports body. He doesn't show you the route either, which is another thing that you'd think you would see.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to see that sports route to say, oh yeah, this is definitely the maple two-piece Grail body that was used for those 250 guitars they made. So
Okay. Well, what about the ESP right here?
oh man, yeah, now that is a big red flag. I forgot.
It says ESP. Why does it say that there? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a
man.
sticker?
But they took the fret out to put that on. I mean, what the heck is that?
Did they?
How could that be a legit? If that was a legit rail
Wait a
neck,
minute.
which that might have been at one time, that really screws the
Wait,
value.
no, they didn't. They didn't take the thing out. Look,
Okay, what the hell is that for then?
that might be a sticker or something, just stuck in there.
I don't know. It's
A sticker,
fishing.
a sticker stuck.
You're talking a lot of money. Like that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Alex
not.
Van Halen-
That's just sitting there. That's not actually in the frets.
You think he just like pasted it on there or something?
No, it's under the strings. It looks like a.
Yeah, but where's the fret?
I see the well here. The frets are right here. You see that? I see it. I see it. That's like a sticker or a decal. Yeah. I'm
I
not
don't
too worried
know.
about that.
I am.
Because, see, it's not there.
Yeah, but it's here on one photo and not there in another.
There, it's not on that one. No, it's just a sticker. But so the main thing you're saying about this guitar is it's been repainted.
Right. And that takes a lot out of the value of it.
So, but they're original parts though?
Yeah, I think they're original parts.
All of them? Or some of them?
I think all of them. We could do a close up on that pickup to make sure that is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's a Schaller. That's a Schaller pickup. I see it.
That should be the Schaller Golden 50 Alnico 2 magnet.
Mm-hmm.
That should be that pickup. Yeah. I mean, the parts look decent, but Alex Van Halen when he played live used a 50-inch Pace symphonic Gong. Okay, now John Bonham and Led Zeppelin used a 40-inch Pace symphonic Gong, but Alex Van Halen used a 50-inch Pace symphonic Gong, and the 50-inch Pace symphonic Gong sells for $10,000. So, just throwing that out there.
I was wondering what that had to do with the guitar, but
well, it's the same price.
So are you saying you'd rather buy a Gong than buy the guitar for $10,000?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh! In the chat, that's a good question, actually. Here
Those
in the
guitars,
chat,
they didn't say tone on them, Michael. They just had the witch hat. It said body on the guitars. It did not say tone.
Here, that's actually a good question. Okay, there we go. In the chat. Okay, there's some options for you guys. What would you buy for $10,000? Rare Kramer guitar, a Gong, or go to college? Speaking of 10K, though, we're actually very close to 10K on the channel. Robbie, we're less than 100 away to 10K now. Did you know that?
Good, Johnny. Congratulations.
We're less than 100 away. Less than 100 away. We'll be at 10K subscribers. All right, so in the chat, there's a poll for you guys. What would you spend $10,000 on? A rare Kramer guitar, such as this one that's been repainted? Yeah, I wouldn't buy this for 10K. A Gong?
You should be more specific. It's a 50-inch gong. It's not just a gong. It's 50
Wow.
inch. Huge.
Okay, a 50-inch Gong. Aren't most gongs big, though? Doesn't have to be big to be a gong?
No.
Do they make mini gongs? Oh, they do make mini gongs.
The symphonic gongs at Pace start at 20-inch.
Oh, my goodness. Well, MPN. All right. For 10K, most people are saying rare Kramer guitar, and then Gong, and then college. And they do make mini Gogs, Alice says.
If you're going to buy a Grail guitar and you're going to put out $10,000, you might as well put the extra $5,000 in and find you a real one, and not one that's been, repainted, because that thing isn't going to hold its value. He wants $10,000. It might be worth $7,000 because it's refinished. It doesn't show the block lettering on the neck, and we don't even see the route for the sports body, and that thing's been for sale for a long time. So. Probably because of that.
Well.
It's not brass, Lewis. It's bronze. Brass is a Zildjian thing. Bronze is a paste thing.
Oh, the Gong.
Yeah, I have a delay here, so it's always gonna be a little late. But at least I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Are you listening to the show on the replay?
No, I'm listening to it over my phone. I've got the show muted on my computer, so we don't get echo like that.
Kind of like this?
Exactly.
That was actually kind of cool. Gong. Oh, nice. All right. Zach says, I would take that 10K and buy another handmade acoustic guitar. Very nice, Zach. Very good. All right, so everybody's saying they'd rather get a rare Kramer guitar for 10K. But this guitar, so how rare is this guitar though? That's my question, Robbie. I mean, you can see that the neck plate is a C serial number.
Well, more importantly than that, it's before C5000. Okay, that means it's legit. There's no doubt that this was made in the factory, and it's one of 250 that they made.
What happened at C5000?
That was the end of these guitars. They stopped making them because it cost too much for the non-tilt one-piece ESP, R5, Grail neck, non-tilt banana. It was costing too much money. It was because ESP had to use like an 8-inch wide piece of wood and carve them out of it, and Kramer wanted to save money, and that's why they went to the tilted, because the tilted necks had glue-on headstocks. They saved money, smaller piece of wood. It's the same reason why they went to the 3-piece neck in '86, because that was 3 smaller pieces of wood glued together, and then the headstock glued on as well. So they were saving money doing that. It wasn't it had nothing to do with neck strength or anything like that. Just like the tilted headstock had nothing to do with the angle of the string after the nut. That was all crap. They were saving money. But yeah, that's one of the best guitar necks ever made, in my opinion.
This particular one?
Yeah, even without the stamp, I'd say that's probably worth about $2,000, $2,500. You're not going to get like with the stamp actual Grail neck $5,000 price, but what?
Zora.
Oh, she's out over here.
Oh, that's a business
anyway,
card up there.
I had a few things to say about this because if you're going to buy a Grail guitar, you're going to put that kind of money out. You want to get the right one.
Robbie, that ESP, that's a fret protector.
A fret protector.
That's what that is. The ESP. See, you can see it all along the side here. So that's what that is. Okay. Hi, Zora. Ned's here. He's actually he's sleeping. He was outside earlier. There he is. He's taking a nap. He's getting ready for tomorrow's big Saturday night show where we'll be eating sandwiches. So tune in tomorrow night. Featuring Richard Friend and 40 Grit. Although 40 Grit, you need to message me because I don't have your info. Oh, look at Zora.
Yes, not visible. The gong is tuned when they hand hammer the gong. As you can see, all the little bead marks around it. That's how they tune it, and it's not spun.
Wait, I have a question.
It's all hammered out.
I have a question, Robbie. Was that Jersey Mike sandwich you had? Was that ham made?
No, Johnny, that was a cheesesteak.
Wow. Hey, Aljon, what's up, dude? Robbie's Kitty Rocks. That's right.
Oh, you got a
mine's sleeping. Good to see you, Aljon. Yeah, that sandwich was ham made. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to save that for tomorrow night. Okay. All right.
Why is it called the Holy Grail? Holly Lewis is asking.
Okay.
That's because they only made 250 of these, and they had the best guitar necks. Those are handcrafted ESP, one-piece non-tilt banana R5 necks. They're great guitar necks, and that was also the last guitar they had. The bodies made by Sports out of Connecticut, so they're all maple. They were all two-piece maple, and after that, the guitars they weren't as rare, and some would argue not as good. Others would argue they're just as good. And, I'm kind of like, well, it depends what you're playing through, of course. But, if you get that pickup in there tight enough, or you add a block of wood so it stops the vibrations of the pickup to make it that horrible squealing, it's a fantastic guitar. It's not a super feedback monster, but it plays really well, and it's really cool. And that's why they call it the Holy Grail. Now, you're going to hear people say, oh, it's a Holy Grail guitar, and they're talking about like an 85 or something. And it's just, they're kind of like, that's not really being accurate with the term. So, yeah, just the specific serial numbers in late 83 and early 84 were known as the Holy Grail guitars, even though a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, it's a Holy Grail of Kramer, and it's like an 85 or 6 or something. It's like, no, it's not. But, you know, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. So that's not a bad question. I think that's a very legitimate question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are no bad questions. We'll answer any question you guys have. Okay.
It's not visible asking if it's tuned to a certain note.
Okay, wait. Make sure you... Okay, are we talking about the guitar now or the gong? Or the sandwich?
That's a gong question.
Okay, if you guys have a question about the gong, put G in front of your question. Okay? Because we're getting a lot of questions about the gong as well.
It's tuned to a overall tone, but the tone is variable, and it depends on how much of the gong is receiving the vibrations from hitting it with the mallet and where you hit it with the mallet. I know a lot of people out there think, oh, it's a gong, you just hit it, that's it. No, it's a finely tuned instrument, and they're really awesome things, you know. And so some Paste makes the symphonic gong, which is the ones I use. They also make what's called a planetary gong, which is tuned more to the vibrations of the Earth, supposedly. And I didn't really like the way they sounded, man. I'm symphonic all the way myself.
Mm-hmm. Here's a good question from Holly Lewis. What kind of gong was Alex using on the one that was on? Oh, the one that was on fire. Okay, the Fair Warning era gong. What was that?
That's a Paste 50-inch symphonic gong, and that they go for about $10,000.
Whoa. Bryce is saying, how was your Jersey Mike sandwich, Robbie? But that's a gong question.
That was really good. I had, like I said, I've had a really tough week, and I've been working really hard on this project, trying to get it out, and yeah, it was great. You know, I had to run around to get ready for this, and then of course Johnny and I were trying to get me online. Am I sounding like a stormtrooper again?
No, I'm answering Holly's question while you're talking.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, you sound like a stormtrooper like this. Open the blast doors. Okay, just kidding.
That's a beautiful gong. You know, now John Bonham used a 40-inch gong. But when I was really young, I almost had a 40-inch gong. I had a lot of it paid off.
You said gong, right? Okay.
I had a lot of it paid off, and I got into a accident with my van, and I didn't get all the money back from Paste. They didn't want to give me any money back, but I had to pay for the repairs, so I missed out on getting that. But safely to say, the 30-inch gong I had in the back of my van, and the two open doors on the side crumpled around it, and it didn't hurt the gong. So, yeah, they're pretty tough.
What? Felix the Cat debuted in 1919, Sharon. So Felix the Cat is 2020. Is 104 years old? Is that true? And also, my computer is overheating, Robbie. How does your computer do? Mine, the fan kicks in and it boots. It kicked us out. It kicked me out, actually, of the show. I don't think I
have a fan on this.
Here, listen. Can you hear that? Oh, wait. That's my fan.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't heard my computer do that yet.
Mine did this. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, don't crash. We got 55 entries. Okay, you guys? In the case that if we get crashed, you can hear that, Chris? Yeah, I know. Let me unplug it. I gotta try to get us back into StreamYard. Mine keeps freezing. So Robbie needs a dongle. I need a whole new computer. All right, so we'll try to do a giveaway tonight. Although it's not letting me even shut the windows. Totally
no, mallets
frozen.
do not come with the Gong not visible. Either does the stand. You have to get that separate.
Mm-hmm.
This one happened to fit on the 30-inch stand that I had. And I'm going to order another 30-inch stand for the 30-inch Gong as well, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. This is a small room. I think I'm going to be moving out to the living with everything.
Okay, well now you're talking like a stormtrooper. Just saying. You sounded like this. Okay. All right. Can I do one more Gong question?
Sure, Johnny.
Okay. Do you have to take lessons to play the did I say gong or dongle? I forget. Gong. Do you have to learn how to play a gong? Is there a skill to is it called gonging?
I don't know what you call it, but I had the 30 for 43 years, and you do kind of learn how to do it. It's not like you just bash the thing, especially with this 32. You have to warm it up. Like you have to go around and vibrate the gong first before you hit the middle. You're all hooked in. So instead of just hitting the gong, you want to warm it up. Now on the 30, you can hit it in the middle and then wait. And then timing's a big thing because you want the vibrations to get out 20 inches before you ring it and get the whole effect of the entire gong. This one being bigger, and only the 2 inches bigger, it's a whole other ballgame. And I've actually been learning about this. So to get it to ring out and ultimately flip in this feed, but you have to warm it up, kind of like this. You go around the energy.
We can't even hear that at all. That's so weird.
And then you get it warmed up, and then you get the middle.
Here's a good question. Brad has a question. Are you a self-taught gong player? Oh my God. Gong player. Yeah, that was kind of hard to hear.
Yeah, clip out. We'll get the interface going here, and then you'll be able to hear it clearly. Or you can go onto my channel. I'm doing percussion videos every Sunday now with the sound plates and the gong.
Sound plate Sunday. There you go. Bong.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it gets a bad reputation because, like, you had the Gong show and they just hit the thing, and that's it. But they don't really ring it out. You gotta get it all vibrating and as you can see last time, I know you probably didn't hear it very well, but I actually had to hit the center twice before it really ballooned.
Uh-huh. I mean, what? I can't even hear you. So what Robbie's saying, the gong needs Oh my gosh. Laz, come on. Ned's sleeping.
Well, I mean, that's a weird way of putting it, but Laz is kind of right.
Oh, gross. Hey, Mike. What's up? My laptop is screwing up and Robbie's blast door is opened.
Again, R2, I never come after you, man. I never say a bad word about you. I don't know why you keep coming at me like that, but, I never said anything bad about you. I mean, I know you're trying to be funny, but that's kind of like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned restringing the mallet. What's that all about?
Oh no, it's not restringing the mallet. It's the Gong string.
That's a close-up.
Can you
What?
see?
The strings that are hanging the mallet to the stand or the gong.
The strings that are holding the Gong onto the stand on top.
What gauge strings are those?
I don't know. Pace just calls it gut. When you buy the Gong,
Gut?
yeah, gut. When you buy the Gong, they
Oh, we can hear you now. Big mallets, strip clubs. Hey, Sharon Wild Dollar.
When you buy the Gong, they give you nylon string. And you could hear in the first video I made with the Gong, which was the first time I ever rang it, it doesn't ring out all the way because that string dampens it. But the gut, it rings out totally. And that's why I put that gut on there. And I'm getting new gut for the 30. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about, changing the string.
I thought a gut sounded like this.
Yeah, that's what they call the string.
Yeah. Wow. You guys, look, we're learning so much stuff today about sandwiches and gongs, fake Kramer guitars. It's amazing.
All right, R2, I'm simmering down.
Simmer down that sandwich tomorrow night on Saturday night. Okay. Anonymous Lives is saying, question, if we're not talking Van Halen guitars, what would your other most wanted guitar? What would be your other most wanted guitar? That's a good question. Does Robbie want to answer that? Yeah.
Boy, that's it. Well, I mean, Edward didn't play a Vanguard. He didn't play a Condor, but those are still vintage Kramer guitars. So, I love 5152. So
5152?
5150 also.
Wait a minute. What's the question? I can't even.
If you're talking Kramer guitars, I like my custom shop Stratocaster from '96, but I had to totally redo that guitar too. It wasn't like you got it from Vintage, all of that. But that's a really nice one. I do have the 84 SG that I bought in '84, and that plays well. But I basically kind of prefer the Kramer. I do, I have to admit.
Well, it is Kramer time. Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Kramer time!
That's right. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, I got to restart this laptop over here. I'm getting the spinning circle wheel. We got 60 entries. Hopefully it comes back when I restart. Because listen to that, you guys. It's bad. Hear that? That's the fan of my computer. Mine's not doing so good. I can't even. It won't even let me restart it. Let's try doing. Let me just try this. What does this button do? Oh, there we go. I shut it off. Hopefully, when it comes back, hopefully all the entries will still be there. Or maybe we'll do 2 giveaways tomorrow. I don't know. While we enjoy our delicious sandwiches. Right, Richard Friend? Look at that.
So can you do another listing, Johnny?
I have to. I'm restarting my computer now.
Wow.
Once it restarts, put it in the fridge. The sandwich or the computer? Sounds like your flanger turned on. Oh, right. I know it does, huh? Yeah. All right, I'm restarting. We're restarting the computer. Uncle Raymond just sent me a text message. Raymond, are you watching? I guess you are. Okay, let's restart the computer. We'll look at some more listings. Smash that subscribe button, you guys. If you're not subscribed, you're totally missing out if you're not subscribed to this channel. Please be subscribed. See, it even says so. It says subscribe. Subscribe to this channel.
I bought that 84 SG in 84 from a small music store in Howell, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had it ever since. The neck developed a crack, and everybody was saying, well, you have to break the neck off and reglue it. And I was like, screw that. So I took a big rasp and I filed the crack out. And there's actually a very small hole that goes through to the truss rod cover round. It's a rather sensitive guitar. You can't be like super tough on it, but I'm so weak now because of the RA. I don't have a problem with it. It plays really well. It wasn't a super thick necked one anyway. It never had a neck dive or anything like that. But yeah, I bought that at 84 and I've had it ever since. I had to strip all the finish off the back of the neck because I filed all that wood out, but it's been fine ever since. I like it. I play it on my channel sometimes.
Nice.
Good guitar, yeah.
And lucky for you guys, since I had to restart my computer, we lost half of the entries. So anybody that was here earlier and left, you're not entered anymore. So you got to be here to win, apparently. So anybody that's here now is now really entered into the contest. All right. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. Wait, you will need to connect my microphone? No, I'm not using my mic on this one. Okay, giveaway tool. Okay, so we're back. We're back, you guys. Okay, let's find another what do you call it? Listing. That's right, win. Type win in the chat or dongle in the chat. Either one. Let's see which one. Okay, we saw that one. Now we're going for the red one.
Okay, I put that in there for you, Johnny, because I knew you liked it.
You knew I like this one. It does look a lot like my my guitar. Although, let me just wait.
You guys are going to have to apologize. This chat goes by pretty quick. I mean, Lewis just said something, and I missed it.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to wait. It's not letting me. And this cable has always been in the way. Let's just do this. Yeah, the blast doors are need to be opened again.
Oh, do I feel bad again? Do I sound bad?
Huh?
Do I sound bad again?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Robbie Stingall, everybody. All right, we're trying. We're trying here. I'm getting the spinning circle nonstop. My laptop is not playing nice today.
Is that
Robbie.
better?
That's better. The sound is better. Your connection looks terrible, but the sound is off. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's man. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night and having a sandwich. It's gonna be good stuff.
What's happening, Dwight? Man, you rock, Dwight, man. Keep rocking, man.
Dwight! Yeah, it's not... It's just giving me the spinning... The spinning circle. Oh, Uncle Raymond sent me a Gong photo for Robbie. Let's do that. Let's do that because I don't know. This laptop might be done for. Let's see. Where did you send that? Here we go. Okay, from Raymond. Here's Carl Palmer from 1977.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Carl Palmer.
What's up, Ian?
Ian. Okay, this is a photo. This is from Uncle Raymond. Look at those gongs.
Wow, those are both paste symphonics. Yeah, beautiful. It looks like he's got it might be a 38. And that other one might be a 40.
Oh, no. Oh, that's... Laz just sent a message. Sorry. I don't know what he's saying there. But.
That could be it looks almost more than a 40 there. I'm wondering if that might actually be a 46. Doesn't look like it's quite a 50. Oh, yeah. Beautiful instruments. Absolutely. Beautiful. Nice picture.
So wait a minute. So how come you don't have any of these? These things down there. Those. How come you don't have any of those?
Oh, those are timpanis.
Are you able to get some of those?
No, I don't want those. I'm not into timpani. I do have my drum kit that I play, but yeah, I've never really been into the timpani. That's a whole other world there.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, but you think gongs are expensive. Those things are ridiculous.
I'm going to have to restart again. This laptop, man. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out a different way how to do some of this stuff. This laptop is not... it's not playing nice tonight.
Yep, you're right, DJ. Timpanis are ridiculously expensive. They're heavy as heck. They're hard to move. Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Timpani? Don't you have a full drum set there in your house too?
Oh yeah. Now I've got the hi-hat moved over a little because I had to move it all over. I took out the rototoms, the splash cymbal, and a 20-inch Zildjian crash cymbal I had. It used to be one of those hand cymbals. So all the cymbals I have here are paste, except for the China cymbal, which is a Wuhan. But we'll kind of use some of my great camera work here and show you. The drum set.
Oh, cool.
Those are 15-inch paste sound edge hi-hats, which were what John Bonham used. That's a 16-inch paste 2002 crash. And then the other two paste cymbals are Rude. They're Rude cymbals. And I've got the China over there and the cowbell down the corner. And a very good Tama drum throne. And over here, you guys are used to seeing the amplifier that Zora would always jump on. I took that out of the room, and I just left this 15, but I squared it up. I squared up the 15 and put the PA speaker on there so I'd have more room for the gong and the sound plates. So I could get to the sound plates. So now, of course, I'm not going to have room for the 30-inch gong when I get the stand. So I'm thinking of just moving everything into the living room. But if I could get the interface working, the acoustics isn't going to really matter. because that will record better. And it's part of my videos is being in this room. It's just like the perfect size, so I can kind of boom the room. It works for the phone and all that. But once I start recording with the interface into the computer, then the sound will be better. So it won't have to be so confined. And I think I'm going to clear out the living room and move everything in there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Would it be possible to get a drum solo?
It's going to clip like heck. I mean, I'll do it.
We don't care.
I'll do it, but it'll just clip.
Do you guys want to see a drum solo? Because my MacBook crashed. I'm trying. I'm restarting. It's not good.
I'll do it, but I mean, it might not sound very well. But, hey, I'll give it a go. All I have to do is move the hi-hat a little over.
Yeah, they're saying yes.
Okay.
They're saying yes.
All right.
They're saying yes. I've got you off camera. You can get up.
Yeah, it's difficult for me to move, especially when I sit here for a while.
All right, so we're going to get a drum solo.
We're
trying to show you some more Kramer listings, but my laptop keeps crashing. And,
how does the camera look on that, Johnny?
Oh, it looks good.
All right.
That's perfect.
It's going to take me a little while to get over there.
That's okay.
I've got to stand for a few minutes before I can actually try to walk.
That's okay. Okay. We'll just, I'll remind you guys, Saturdays we do a show called Straturday Night. Tomorrow, Richard Friend will be with us. And 40 Grit is scheduled as well. But I don't see him in the chat. If anybody knows, if you know him, message him and tell him tomorrow we'll be hanging out. 8 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific. Right here. And then Sunday nights I do a show called Guitar ASMR. Where we hang out and play the guitar and have fun. So tune in Sunday nights. And again, Tuesdays, exclusively Van Halen. We call it OU81 Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. All things Van Halen. This is the place you want to be. I'll be doing a giveaway this Tuesday for a Steve Rosen Book Soup card that's autographed by Steve Rosen and Niels Lozauer, photographer. So this Tuesday I'll be giving this away. Tonight I'm trying to give away another one that's not signed, but my laptop keeps crashing. Oh, whoa, you're over there already. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Can you play like a song that we have to guess? Can you know any we can?
Sure. I don't know how long you'll be able to hear it good, but I'll try to play as softly as I can and avoid the clipping. All right, let's see.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Everybody try to guess this song. All right, we got some guesses. We've got a few guesses here. Let's see. Holly Lewis. Wait. Okay, here we go. Okay, the guesses are coming in. All right. Holly Lewis says Zeppelin.
Right? What's Zeppelin though?
Let's see. DJ Play Nice says Panama. Brad says when the leave breaks.
When the levee breaks, we got a winner.
Okay, maybe we'll do the giveaway doing a drum solo tonight. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Let's try another one. Okay, let's do another one. This is for the giveaway, okay? Because my laptop keeps crashing. So for tonight, we're giving this away. Steve Rosen promo card for the Book Soup event. If you missed this, in the chat will be the whole entire video. Book Soup. There we go, in the chat. That's the whole video from this. All right, so if anybody guesses this drum solo, you win this. Okay? This is the one that's not signed. That's tonight. If you want to win the one that's signed, tune in Tuesday. Right here, Tuesday, for that one. Okay, so for this card here, all right, you ready? All right. Whoever guesses this, the first guess of this one. Make it a hard one, Robbie.
Right. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
Is that air drums?
Let me try it again.
All right. All right, if you can guess what that is, you win this. Okay, let's scroll back. Let's see. Okay, how many of these would have been during that? Ryan Hall says, we're not going to take it.
Nope.
Nope. By the way, Ryan, thanks for becoming a sponsor. You lost that, but you won becoming a sponsor, apparently. Thank you. I think it's what it said. I don't know. Okay. All right. Next one. Let's see. Roxanne?
Nope.
Sorry, R2. Let's see. Was that a Ringo solo?
Nope.
Oh, that's a different Ryan. That Ryan Fraley is a sponsor. Thank you, Ryan Fraley. Now we have another Ryan here. Congratulations. Walking on Sunshine?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, MPN. Let's see. G. Butchnuff has no clue. Johnny Rock says we're not going to take it. I think we had that one right. Rock and roll?
Nope.
That wasn't rock and roll? Was that jazz?
Yeah.
Was that Rosanna by Toto?
No, that's different too. Yeah.
Was that Valerie by Amy Winehouse?
No.
Was that The Cure?
Huh? No.
Was that We Got the Beat?
No.
Was that Lido?
No, he's talking Lido Shuffle. That's a little different now.
Was that Walking on Sunshine?
No.
Was that Lido Shuffle?
No.
Was that Amy's Crying?
No, that's different. You would have known that. You would have known
Okay.
Jamie's Crying because it's like,
All right. Wait, that's Tone Loc.
Huh?
That's a rap song. Was that the Buggles?
We're going to have to try another one, Johnny. No one's getting it.
Wait, let's keep going. Was that the Robbie Shuffle? No clue on that one. Well, was that Under Pressure?
No.
You Want Me to Want You?
No.
Was that the Safety Dance?
No.
Too many Ryans. We could never have enough Ryans around here, Ryan. We need more Ryans. Okay. He says play it again. Everybody's saying play it again. Was that Rush?
No.
Was it Footloose?
No.
Was that Jay Giles band?
No.
Okay.
I got to give you a hint. Okay? It's Van Halen.
All right. By the way, anti. Was that you? Were you the one that won the other day? I sent it out. If that was you. Van Halen.
When I'm doing this means that he's playing his guitar by himself. Okay.
Oh, okay. I know what you were playing. Well, you just gave it away. Play a different one because they just got it. But
did they?
Yeah.
What did they guess?
Well, yeah. Hot for Teacher.
No, I can't even play that.
It wasn't? Oh,
No.
that's what I thought it was. Okay. Was it Ain't Talking About Love?
No.
Was it Jump?
No, it's not Jump.
Was it Jamie's Crying?
No, that has the roll.
Was it Girl Gone Bad? Now they're just
No.
guessing.
Yeah.
Was it Need Your Love Tonight?
Let me try it again.
Oh, wait, that wasn't you. That was a different guy. There was another guy named Anti here, too. He won. Okay, sorry.
What, Zora? What?
Was that Mean Street?
No.
All right, play it again. Nobody's getting it. Play it again.
Okay.
Here we go. If you guys can guess this in the chat, it's a Van Halen. He gave us a clue.
So it's like Eddie's playing. I'm not going to play it to move the stick. Then he comes in, okay?
Can you guys guess what that is? Oh, he can't even hear me. All right, so I'm going to go from here, from Bryce's answer here. So from here down, we're going to guess. Oh, he's still going. Oh, I got the computer working again. So, okay, well, dude, I have no idea what that was, but we're going to see if anybody here knows. Okay. All right. Bryce says Baluchitherium. You wouldn't even know what that is, Robbie. Okay.
That's the Sammy song.
Yeah. Was that You Really Got Me?
No.
Hey, Jimmy Ray. Bryce says that was it. I don't know what that was. Was that Mean Street?
No.
Was that Unchained?
No.
Was that Blind Corn?
No.
Was that Pretty Woman?
No, but that's kind of close-ish.
I know what you played. Okay, I know what that is now. All right, let me look at these. Yeah, none of them got it. Unchained? No. My Sharona? Hey, Matt Stewart? Nope. Running with the Devil? Nope. The Full Bug? Nope. 1 Foot Out the Door? Nope. Okay, I know what song it is now. Pretty Woman? Nope. MPN, strung out. MPN is strung out, apparently. Just kidding. The extended Indigada La Vida. Indigada de Vida. Can you play us that on the way out? None of you guys are getting it. I see all your answers here. I know what it is, though, now that I hear it. It's none of these. It's none of them. Until I see it. No. 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 If I see it here, I'll say yes. No. No. Oh. Okay, did you just guess? Jimmy Ray got it. I think. Is it Hang 'em High?
Yes, it is, John.
That's what I thought. Okay, Jimmy Ray, even though he just guessed, he got it. He literally guessed. He's like, Hang 'em High? You got it. For bonus points, what's the original name of that song, though? There's an original version of that. Does anybody know what that is? Play it again. Play it one more time.
You're kidding me?
Well, just play play the guitar part on the drums.
No, I can't do that. The drum's the drum part.
You were just doing it, though. You were just doing it. I saw you. Act like you're playing the guitar part. Yeah.
Now I got to think here.
There we go. Somebody just got it. Yeah.
Here we
It
go.
was called Last Night, was the original version. It was called Last Night.
All right, I can try.
Okay.
I'm going to have to start with the drum beat, then go into the guitar
Yeah.
notes.
No, it's okay. It's cool. Play us the Tone Loc song again.
A what?
The Tone Loc song.
The Toad Loc song. What's that?
Yeah. The Tone Loc. Wah, wah.
Oh. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right, let's see. Bop, 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 bop.
Oh my goodness. What song was that? What was that?
I thought
Wow.
it was a play.
What? Jamie's crying. Why do I keep getting blocked? You're getting blocked? Is Janice blocking you in here now?
I'm still guessing. Johnny wanted me to play the Hang 'em High part on the drums during Ed's solo.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, you said play Ed's guitar part on the drums for Hang 'em High.
Oh, no, I just meant go like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because that's what you were doing. You were sitting there going like this. And I'm like, play that part again.
Oh,
The
I
air
didn't
drums.
know.
All right,
You
well,
want one more? You want one more before we
Well-
kick it?
let's do this. You can play us out, okay? But let me just say congratulations to Jim Ray Hawkins. He won. Okay?
That was good.
Jim Ray Hawkins won. So Jimmy Ray Hawkins, text me your number. I will get this to you. Steve Rosen card from Book Soup. Okay? We'll do that. I guess Robbie's coming back. Okay, and don't forget, if you want your chance on an autographed one, join us this Tuesday. We call it OU81 Tuesdays right here on Johnny Bean TV. We talk all things Van Halen Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Right here. Keep it there, as Michael Anthony says. And coming soon, Johnny Bean Funko Pops for all. Laz is making daily trips to the factory for us to get Funkos made. Yeah, and give us a round of applause for Robbie on the drums. Robbie plays the drums.
When I set these up, like I said, I had to move them over, try to move them back, make more room, and that was like one of the first things I played. I used to play that when I was younger, and I always liked that beat. I actually had one of the first drum machines Roland came out with, and you could program it in. That's one of the songs I programmed in. Not that I could play it with the crowd.
I've got a drum machine, man. I've got one right here. There we go, man. There's mine. There's mine. Look at that. The Alesis SR16. You guys remember this thing? Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll plug this in one of these nights. Maybe we'll have a drum off between Robbie and the Alesis drum machine. What do you guys think? Maybe tomorrow night while we eat sandwiches? What do you think?
When I get this interface hooked up, it's all going to sound really good. I know it flipped it all. And thank you guys for hanging in there and guessing songs. That was cool. When I was a kid, when I played most of my drumming, because I started playing drums because there was no drummers. Everybody played guitar, no drums. And most of the stuff I did was Zeppelin. You know, I like the way John Bonham tuned his drums. That's how these are tuned. You know, and a lot of Zeppelin. Yeah. I
nice.
Really have a lot of respect. Alex is kind of underrated in the drummer world. And he did a lot of stuff that was really, really good. I've always had a lot of respect for Alex.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's awesome. Alex Van Halen. Check this out, man. Look at this. This was you ever seen this, man? Wait a minute. You can hear it. Listen to that.
Yeah, I could tell it was Lad.
How could you tell?
I just could.
That sounds like the drum machine. Oh, there it is. That's that part. And there I'm with the shaker. Yeah. Man, we have so much fun. Thank you.
I appreciate all the great comments from you guys. I know it was probably sounded like crap, you know, with the through the phone and all, but I appreciate that. I really do.
Let's see. Was this Uncle Raymond? Here's another photo here. Look at this. Look at that.
You have to guess. Is that another Carl Palmer? That looks like. No. Is that John Bonham? That looks like John Bonham to me, man. Wow.
He looks like he's wearing makeup. Let me just say he's related to Zora and Ned. You don't know who that is?
That's a beautiful paste gong. Look at that hammer work. Related to Zora and Ned. Yeah. How does that make any sense?
Catman. Peter Criss.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, that's a beautiful paste there. I'd say that's probably a 40. I am trying to get a 38 with the round stand. It's going to take me till the end of the year, though, to save the money for that. Nice gong photos there. Really
nice
good.
Gong photos. And nice guitar photos, too. Look at, we got guitars, too. Really quickly, we got some guitars as well. Look at these. Look at that Kramer there. What is that down there? Look at that one. Look. Oh, there's one of those PVs. Oh, no, two PVs. But what is this? Look at that pickup.
Yeah, Brad was on that. He knew it was Peter Criss right away.
Who sent these in? This is awesome. Somebody sent those in. Thank you for sending that in.
Catman Eric Skinner
Catman.
for the Richard Trem.
Right on. Let's see. Can you guys refresh your browsers a few times? Can we end this at 300 views tonight, please? That's all I wanted for my... Hey, dude! Dave! I saw you. You were live on Facebook today. Dave Sampin. Good to see you. Look at that. He's playing a Circles guitar. This guy. You got to come back, man. He was on the show like years ago. Good to see you, man. Yeah, and hit those likes. Smash those thumbs ups. Refresh your browser, please. Do it for Ned. Look at this. He slept through this entire show. Kind of like most of you guys. Yo, you got it, dude. Dave Sampin. Dude, it's been years since he was over here. Yeah, refresh your trousers or your browsers. Refresh. Yeah, there we go. I see the refreshes happening. We just need technically 50 more. That's all we need. Is anyone else having trouble sending comments? Bryce is saying. Well, I mean, I see your comments. It keeps saying try again. Maybe you can only chat like so many times in these live chats before it tells you to stop. Maybe you're just typing like a lot, which is awesome. We appreciate those comments. Oh, he says he is. What? Wait, that's a different guy. Bang a gong. That's right. Welcome to Gong Talk. We talk all things gong. I'm gonna have more of this real quick. Man. All right, so let's recap. We looked at a repainted Kramer Holy Grail, I guess.
Kind of.
Sort of.
Yeah, somebody screwed the pooch on that one.
Yeah, $10,000. Yeah, that's
Like I said, if you're going to go that, you might as well put in whatever it is to get the real thing. And always check for the stamped heel.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure the steering lub is right. Make sure it's a sports body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the above things, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Edwin says he refreshed 25 times. Somebody else's. Hey, all we need is like 2 more of you to refresh 25 times each, and we'll make it. Refresh your browsers. Tell your friends. I know, that's horrible.
See you later. See you later, Jimmy Ray, man.
Jimmy Ray! Rock on, dude. And hey, you won tonight, so this is yours. So text me where to send this, even though I think you've won before, so I probably do have your info. But please send it again. I will send this out to you ASAP. This will be yours, Jimmy Ray. I'll put this right here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that, Ronnie Parker. It's a good to shout out Tina Turner. You know, she was something else.
Right. Yeah, that was that was announced Wednesday. So it might have been Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday that happened, yeah.
I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah, well, it was announced Wednesday.
Yeah, she definitely rocked hard. She's not getting a lot of love in the shorts world, but I put him out there anyway.
Wait a minute. What?
This shorts and YouTube shorts, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
Bad. You always look at the most
YouTube shorts.
sorted.
Well, my YouTube shorts today weren't very good either. Yesterday's were good. Yesterday's were not.
Oh heck, I had two today. One with 1,300, another one 1,000. I think I had a third 700. I'm hitting it hard, Johnny. I'm putting them out full force. If you're out there thinking, well, I've got this video, but I won't put it out because of the trash on my other one. Nah, put it out there, man. I write songs every day. And put them out there. I don't think I have to write a song tonight.
Write a Gong song. Those should be pretty easy to write.
Well, that's like that's strange. Gongs have their own kind of personality, and they need to be played a certain way. And I'm sure there's people out there that don't appreciate them or whatever, but it's a magnificent instrument.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, Nick on WhatsApp, dude, I was trying to show this exact listing earlier when my laptop crashed. Nick on WhatsApp sent me the listing we were trying to look at, Robbie. He's asking us what we think about this. So actually, let's see if we can actually pull that up before this crashes again. Well, we already did the giveaway, so we don't need that. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, we might have to do drum offs for our giveaways from now on. So Robbie, you're gonna have to play a lot of drums.
When we get the interface going, then it's going to sound good.
Let's see if we can get that going for tomorrow. Oh, but you need a dongle.
I'm going to try to get.
Here, just take it.
I have to do. I have stuff I have to do. Maybe late tonight into tomorrow morning. I really want to get this sent out to a very special person. It's something I've been working on.
Okay. All right. Let's see, this is what you need right here. Or maybe you don't need this. Let's just look around your room. Maybe you have something that will work. Okay, let's see if we can show this. I think we can do this now. I think we can show this. Again, refresh your browsers, you guys.
What's happening, Mike Olson?
Mike
Olson, man. Rock on!
Rock on. All right, here we go. This is the thing we were trying to show earlier before everything crashed. I don't think we ever did show this.
No, I grabbed this for you to look at because I know you dig this.
Yeah. Well, Nick on WhatsApp just sent us this exact listing as well. Vintage 1987 Kramer Focus Series F1000 electric guitar, candy apple red from Japan. $799.99 plus $60 shipping. Or as low as $37 a month from a firm. All right. So this is something we're just showing?
Yeah,
you don't want to talk about this one?
About it. I didn't really look too far into it, so you could, you take this one, Johnny. Look at it.
Okay, I'll take this one. Well, that looks like a carven humbucker, which is not original to the guitar, obviously. Although it didn't claim to be original. Although we should probably look at the words down here. Tested 100% functional. We ask that you observe its pictures closely. Okay, 87 Kramer Focus Series F1000 electric guitar in good cosmetic condition with noticeable but normal wear one would expect with a vintage instrument. This rare bird features a body and neck made by ESP in Japan. That's the stuff that we like, Robbie. More words. Equipped with a carven M22 humbucker and original Floyd Rose locking tremolo system. The original tremolo arm housing component was broken and replaced, highlighted in photo number 15. There's a lot of photos. Let's get to those, man. Let's see. Look at this. There's a lot of photos. Okay. All right, so this is not claiming to be original, but it is a Kramer. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I don't know how he took that photo, but he got it double. That's like double guitars. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So it's got some boo-boos. There's a few boo-boos like that one there. That one needs a Band-Aid. Another one over there needs a Band-Aid over there too. Let's see. I'm not sure what we're looking at there, but another boo-boo. Lots of boo-boos, but yeah, lots of owies. Look at this though. There's the neck plate. That's is that a B or a 6? I don't think that's even a number. I think that, or a letter. I think they're just all numbers there.
Yeah, they had high numbers those years.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, 828892. So,
which isn't a high number today's standards, but back then it was for Kramer.
Right. Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Keep them up.
Okay. All right. I'll try. There we go. So that they're saying that was replaced. Yes, that's replaced there. Again, carving humbucker right there.
Good eye on that, Johnny.
Yes. It says Floyd Rose original there. And there's the block, a 32 block. Although, if you want to upgrade, FUTONE is where you want to get your upgrades. There's some springs back there. There's the wiring. Oh, look at this. Yeah, there's the carving pickup there. There's the inside of the pocket. There's the back of the neck. There we go. There's that. There's this. There's the headstock. Has a Beretta cover, which yeah, that's not that would not be original to a Focus or an F guitar. I don't know. Who knows? There's that stuff. Lots of photos. There's like photos like within photos here. That's pretty cool. That Floyd Rose is not original, as it would not have said original. Pete's CD Vinyl World is saying. That's correct. Yeah, a Floyd Rose original would not say original on it. And hey, awesome avatar there, man. CDs and LPs. Comes in a Levy's leather limited case. There you go. There's the guitar. Very nice. If you want to see Robbie's gong, there it is.
Almost back.
Very nice. He's almost back. Very cool. Thanks for sending that in. And yeah, we were going to look at that earlier, but our what do you call it, crashed. So we couldn't. Let's see. Is there any more? Oh wait, that's Nick. What time is it? Okay.
Yeah, we got some that are a little suspect coming up.
Mm-hmm. Like the like this one. Here, let's share the screen. Again, you guys, smash that thumbs up. Janice is back, everybody. Welcome back, Janice. Okay, I got to get something else to drink too. But here, check. Is this weird? Is this one of the ones you're saying is a suspect? Kramer Beretta 84 Custom Motley Crue Theater of Pain one-off.
Yeah. This guy is he's smoking something. He's totally in the weeds with this.
What's going on? Well, I see two guitars there. What's the deal?
Well, I mean, that's a night swap next to it, but that's not listed. I'd imagine that's, that looks to me like an 88. You know, not one of my favorites, but you know, this is that Motley Crue graphic thing. We're going to tear him apart here.
Well, Danny Jax wants it.
Well, it ain't worth that kind of money. I'll tell you right now. We'll have to read his description. That's the best way to get through this.
Wait, this right here? This sentence? This guitar is original from 83, 84, 83 Potts, original German Floyd, 84 Seymour DMJs. Rare and totally awesome. It says it's rare and awesome, Robbie. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay, you know what? That's not an 83. That's not an 84. Some of you guys already know. That neck, that headstock, look at it. Look at that. Just look at the headstock.
We can't even see it. Oh. Okay.
Well, the other one's better. The original picture's better.
Is this the same guitar that's in the Hard Rock Cafe?
I don't know, Johnny. Let's look at the first photo. Bring up the headstock. Okay, zoom in if you can.
That's as far as it'll go.
All right, but that's good enough. You guys see that? I know you guys know what this is. That's an 85.
Everybody say it together. Lucido.
Exactly. That's an 85 Lucido tilted banana, which they didn't have till 85. So
okay.
he's wrong on that.
Okay, Danny. All right, but Danny Jax says he's talked to this guy.
Well, that's nice.
He says he talked to him to see if he would knock the price off. Apparently, it's not an 83, 84. It's a newer one based off of Mix 83, 84.
That would be wrong, too, because that was a non-tilt headstock. In 83, 84, he did not play a Lucido tilted headstock. Okay? Second of all, he's claiming it to be rare. That is a production graphic. I worked on those in the factory. That's a production line graphic. It is not anything super special. So he's wrong there too. His price is way out of line. Like way, way out of line. I'd say that guitar is probably worth about $6,000-$7,000. Tops. You know, why would he list it? And if it is based on a guitar, he should not be calling it, you know, a Kramer guitar from those years, because obviously if it was made to replicate it, then it shouldn't. See, it says is original from 83, 84. That's wrong. You know, I don't know why it has 83 pots. I don't know if somebody put those in, you know. And they didn't have Seymour Duncan's in 84. They had Seymour Duncan's in 85. So that's wrong too. If it was an 84 guitar, it would have shallow pickups.
But it says here it's rare and totally awesome.
Well, it's really not all that rare. It's a production line body in 1985, man. I know you guys are going to eat this up. I was there.
He was there. Come on.
I worked on some of these.
He was there. And by the way, Theater of Pain didn't come out till 85.
That's a very good point. If it was based on a guitar, then he should say it's a tribute or something. He shouldn't claim it's a guitar that it isn't, let alone wanting all the kinds of money like that. You could get the refinished freaking a Grail for that. At least you get the right parts.
So this ain't this guitar, though, in the picture.
The
guitar on the wall is the Hard Rock Cafe. So it's not this guitar. He's just showing that as a photo. And it was listed 2 years ago, Robbie.
Well, you know, I just thought that's a ridiculous price, and everything he said was wrong. you know, and
Everything you
felt
said is wrong.
and basically it is.
But he says it's totally awesome. Is that not wrong? Maybe it is totally awesome.
Yeah, it could be awesome, but it ain't no 83, 84. It's an 85. For God's sake, I worked on those things. They were production lines.
For gosh sakes, I worked on those things.
He could be
Somebody quote that.
He could be firm on his price all he wants, Danny. That's a ripoff. And the guitar he's got there is maybe $6,000-$7,000 to the right person. You know, so he's gonna end up keeping that because you don't have to be a genius to figure out that that's an 85. Most people here in this chat knew right when they looked at it. It was the Lucido deck. And you all know the Lucido decks were at 85. You all know Seymour Duncan pickups were 85. You know. And then if he actually told you that it's based on, so it's not original like he states, that's even worse. So no.
And where's the other guitar he's selling?
He's not saying about that Night Swan, which looks like an 88.
Would you take both those guitars for $14.99?
No. I mean, the Night Swan, they're greatly heralded now, but back then, in that year, Kramer, none of the guitars were built very well. So, you know, and now look, man, and like I can't say it enough. It was a production line graphic.
Oh my, Edwin! Oh my gosh!
I can't wait for this one.
Oh.
Well, Edwin, I appreciate your enthusiasm. It's Lucido Bananas of that year are really good decks. Whether the body is the actual Kramer body, we don't know. Something based on what you use, who knows? But yeah, even if it was all original from 1985, like that guitar, I would say $6,000-$7,000 at the very most. And that's if you really dug it that much. And
even played by Mick Mars?
I don't know. I don't really care about stuff like that. I look at the guitar as parts, and I look at the seller as how much he knows. Yeah, this one, it's a half fail for me. I mean, the way he's asking is ridiculous, and he doesn't know. And you know, if he wants to try to dispute me, that's fine. Go ahead. You know, they are out there. I've seen them out there. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought that was a fun one. You got more, Johnny?
More of those?
We got more.
No, because that's a custom one-off.
No, it's not. Or maybe he built it himself, in which case it is not 83, 84 Kramer, which we know it's not because of the CO headstock and the Seymour Duncan pickup. And I don't know. I said all this.
Yeah. Calm down. It's okay. But refresh your browsers, you guys. Okay, here's here, we'll do a couple more here. Share screen.
Very observant, Brad.
What's Brad saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Kramer Vanguard 1986 black.
I picked
$600.
I picked this. You think $600 is a lot?
Well, what's going on with that though?
You would have to have it weighed to make sure it's poplar. First of all, yeah, that's a nasty shim in there. I don't know. That is not good.
I've never seen anybody use a shim like that, man.
Well, that's almost like those Stu Mac things they sell. It's like, oh, bad. Now, Kramer didn't put any MG pickups. So as much as this guy claims it has shallow pickup rings, he must have put those in because we didn't have that. And if we did, not saying that we did, but if they did have that, it would be a special order, and the plate would be a stamped plate for special order. It would not be the cast plate that's on there. But here's the good things about this. It comes with a neck plate and the screws, which is really good. That those are the screws that neck plate with the body. It comes with a Floyd Rose too. And that's good also. You know, there's no doubt it's 1986. The serial number confirms that, the E plate. So those are very good things. So you add up like, you know, $250 for the bridge and $100 for the plate, you know, and then that leaves you, you know, buying the body for a couple $100. And in my opinion, well, it also has the knobs on it and stuff. And that looks a lot like a flat black Floyd to me. So I'd say that's probably a $300 bridge. But it all depends if it's Poplar or not. At least if you're going through tube amps with no solid state stuff. You can get the alder to sound good if you get a big enough capacitor, but, you know. But there's a couple bad things following this too. So far, what we see is worth the money if you're going to do the refinish with that questionable pocket. And we don't know what the hell's going on with that. And that's major work, man. Filing out pockets, re-angling them. You got to know what you're doing to do that. You know, now this particular shim could be discarded if you filed out that leading edge. If you increase that angle, you wouldn't need the shim. A lot of people don't do that, but I've done that before. But there's some more pictures here that is worth looking at. Even with that kind of almost really good price, we've got some other things going on. You all know I love my Vanguards.
Yeah.
You know, but there's a couple pictures coming up that you guys are going to be like, ouch.
That is a nice Floyd, though, Robbie.
Yeah, flat black Floyd, that's $3 right there.
That looks like the one on my Kramer Ripley.
Right, that was a special order.
Oh.
But this would have had a special order neck plate, and not the cast one. So I don't think the EMGs came on the car. There we go. That, you know, that's more than just a chip. That is like some serious damage, okay? To get that to look right again, you know, and that's where it comes to, if you're only paying $250 for the body because you get all the other stuff, that makes you think, well, it's kind of a no-go for me. When I see damage like that, that's pretty bad. I mean, it's not just taking a finish off, and it's not just that's taken, like CC says, wood chunks are missing. You got to fix that. Oh, and that's not all. Look at the other horn.
Wait a minute.
What kind of flooring is that, John?
That's my question, though. Oh. Ew. What's happening?
Yeah.
How is that a guitar? What's going on?
That one.
Oh, I mean, that looks like some nasty ew.
That's really bad. I mean, I'm not sure if there's any water damage involved with this.
That's like that horrible photo of that guy's finger. You ever seen that?
This is really bad.
Awful.
That's kind of like the work you have to do, even if you strip all the paint off, which is something I do. It would still be such a lot of work to fix that. But to get it to look right, I mean, I'd have to say that if Marty Bell painted that for me, he probably wouldn't do it. He'd never be able to get it to look right. And he'd say, I'll pass on painting that because I'll never get the line straight. You know, when he did my Vanguard,
gross.
He worked a long time trying to get the lines all true, and I was like, "Oh
that's
no,
so
man, that's
nasty."
okay." Because those lines on those guitars were not all that true, you know, for the factory. And he wanted super straight.
Oh my gosh! You ever seen this photo? I'm sorry, that reminds me of this. You ever seen the photo where it says these weird spots appeared on the guy's finger? Did you ever see this picture?
I don't know. You're scaring me, Johnny.
It's horrible. Doc, something like, you ever seen this picture? It's so nasty, man. I don't understand. That's what this it reminds me of this. It's like so gross. I don't know what that is. Yuck. I'm not even clicking on that video. Oh. Okay.
So that totally kind of kills it for me, even with the Floyd and the knobs. You know, I've got no use for the EMGs, but yeah, that's a no go for me. Looking at that looks like all the me, but that's just a guess. But even so, yeah, that I don't think you'll ever get that to look right. You'd have to be a lot better than me to do it. I'll tell you that much.
Ew. Oh, Laz is sending pictures in. Come on. Oh, that's horrible, Laz.
It's possible there's water damage. It does look kind of rotted. Apparently, then he states in that description that the neck broke or something.
Ew.
Wait, Johnny. There's worse coming up.
Ew.
Whenever you get done with whatever Laz is doing, I don't really want to know.
He's sending me pictures of Ewoks. Okay.
All right, let's move on, Johnny.
You mean there's worse besides? You mean on this guitar or besides this guitar?
Besides this guitar, there's a really bad one.
What do you think of that? Is that a manhole?
No, that's a barrel jack.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Ew. That thing I was looking at was so horrible. That's photoshopped? Spore openings from a plant photoshopped on... Brad, what is that? That's so nasty, man. I know it's not real, but it's sick. Okay.
Bondo? Did they have a Bondo on a guitar? You gotta be kidding me, Edwin. I can safely say none of my guitars have Bondo on them.
Okay, here we go. Present.
If it didn't have that damage, it would be probably a pretty good deal. Like I said, it would have to be Poplar for me to buy it, and I've got so many guitars, I don't really need to buy more the parts, and I still have to build that 5150. It's the one. This might be the one.
What about this Kramer Beretta neck TM EVH 84 banana?
Oh yeah, I better put the rant sign up for this.
The what? Oh, the rant.
Rant.
Oh, I thought you said the ramp sign. Oh, so you're gonna rant on this? It sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
At first,
Okay.
you would look at this.
What's
and
the
say,
problem with
"Wow,
this guitar?
It's non-tilt banana.
What's going on with
Yeah.
that logo?
That's a later '84 sports non-tilt headstock. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and yeah, the logo's a little messed up. Looks like the R5, which is typical for the sports necks. But you gotta flip it over, Johnny. And look at that, $325.
Is that a deal?
Wait till you turn it over, Johnny.
All right. Let's see. Well, yeah, we're looking at the front here. Wow. How could that happen? That's
I don't know.
that's really weird. How it's like, just I don't know. That's really strange. Okay. Is there a problem here?
I don't think so. I think that's just the paint crack. There's probably a glue line maybe there or something.
Okay,
But I don't think that's necessarily a damaged thing.
okay. All right, so there's that.
Paint probably cracked a little when whatever the hell happened to it, which you're going to find out when you show it back.
Oh, so he wants to look at the back of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can find that. There's this. What kind of a house is that? Where is that? Looks like a where is this? I don't know. That looks like a mini Pizza Hut. You guys remember Pizza Hut? With the red cups? Okay. Let's keep going. There's more of that. There's this. Oh.
All right. Give me a close-up on that sucker.
I think in the next photo gives us a nice...
Oh, yeah.
You mean this?
Now...
What's going on there? That's like a frown.
This is some guy trying to repair where the glue joint failed on the Lutheran joint. All right?
Oh, no.
And look at that.
I do too, Janice.
That is the most horrible repair I think I've ever seen in my Lutheran joint. What the heck is that? I mean, really?
Yeah, it's a frown.
Look at that thing.
That guitar is sad. Look how sad that guitar is.
I mean, he wants like $300 for this? I mean, you've got to absolutely be kidding me. That's horrible. That's actually horrible. I mean, look at that. How could you want that much money? I'd say that neck's probably worth $120, and that's if you want to like re-break it and re-glue it, because that's the only way you're going to be able to fix it. And probably won't be able to break it in the same spot because maybe you use tight bond and he says it's really strong. So, I mean, you know, hey, what's it? Bondo time? You know, Bondo your neck. I mean, I think that's disgraceful that somebody would think that it's worth like something. You know.
Wow. Are they joking? Oh,
I think he's serious, man.
So sad.
Isn't that horrible? I mean, even if you had done that and you looked at it and you said, oh man, I really suck at what I do. What do I do? Why did I do this? It's horrible. You don't sand it down? You don't try to sand it down and level it out? I mean, that's absolutely horrible. I mean, good Lord.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it when I saw that.
I can't believe that either. I'm looking at it right now.
I mean, maybe when it fell or whatever broke, or if it broke on its own, which they did separate, maybe that's where the cracks on the headstock came from. But yeah, that's bad.
I'm trying to make a new thumbnail. Wow. That's horrible. What do you guys think in the chat? Well, I try to make a thumbnail here. So somebody broke that. Did it actually break, like, right off?
No.
How would it break in that shape?
That's the Lutheran joint. They used the bad glue, and they separated. And
bad
this
glue.
Guy, right. And if this guy, when they wanted the cheapest possible glue, and it didn't hold. So instead of going for a warranty, this guy fixed it, which is probably better, but fix it better than that. I can't imagine that actually would ever be right. You know, now compared to like getting a pointy neck as a replacement, you know, that's not good either. But yeah.
Who just sent that? Oh, Six Fingered Assault. Thank you. I just got that.
I don't
Yeah.
even ever seeing that work to get your action down.
6-fingered assault. I'm going to use that as a part of what I'm making here.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that's pretty well. If you sanded it way down, I don't know. That groove looks pretty deep. And like I said, the angle that it used to have is gone. Whatever angle it's at now, who knows? I don't think you'd ever. And sports necks were never really good to get the action low anyway. So starting off, even if it wasn't broken, you'd never get the action like I like it. So dealing with that is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. All right, good. Oh, that's horrible though. Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna show this. Okay, I just created the new thumbnail for Robbie's rants. Here, I'll just go ahead and show this. So next time Robbie gets mad at a guitar, there we go. There we go. Next time. Ouch. Okay, so I'll use that next time. Do we even need to keep going on this? Does it get worse?
No, that's good enough. I mean, there's a signature I didn't recognize on the back of the heel. Maybe it's the guy that actually did this horrible thing to this poor neck, which I kind of agree. It might have been better off in a chipper.
Oh.
I'm not familiar with the SMS stamp. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's sad, isn't it?
Well, it stands for sad. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can load that up actually, just so I remember. Wait, no. Let's go into this one. Yeah, refresh your browsers. Oh, look at that. We're at 318. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Let me just load this in real quickly so I don't forget. Is there anything here I can... change brands. Go to the second brand. There we go. Let's go to that one. And then I'm loading up that Robbie's rant photo so I can remember it for next time. Here we go. There it is. All right. So the next time Robbie gets mad about something. Is that the right brand? There we go. Second brand. And then there it is. There we go. There it is. There it is. All right. We got that in there now. Right on. Whew. Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. Is there going to be more ranting, actually? That's a good question.
I don't know. We got a couple more.
Okay. Let's try to find them here. All right. Next up. Wait, I think we saw this one already. Yeah, we saw that. Okay, that one we did.
No, well, there's two of them that are similar, and the other one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's a different one? That looks exactly the same as that previous one.
Oh, no. This is way worse. Wait till you see this.
Wait a minute. There's going to be ranting on this one, I have a feeling.
I kind of feel that coming on, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then Well, then we need to keep that thumbnail ready. All right, share screen, share screen. This says it's a Holy Grail, though, man.
Oh, we're
Kramer
just getting
Beretta.
started.
Kramer Beretta 85 AXN 83 Holy Grail neck white. Okay.
Okay. Holy Grails are not 85. We all know this. So
We all know this now. We've all learned.
We know this. Zoom in on that pickup as we get started on this, and yeah, they're trying to make you think you're getting a deal at $4,000 for a Grail guitar here, but there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, what do we see? Look, it says Seymour Duncan right on it.
Who?
Grails came with shallow pickups.
Who does that say?
Seymour Duncan.
There we go.
Hi guys, Seymour here at the NAMM 2019 with Johnny Beane. We're having a good time, and
Yay, Seymour Duncan. What's wrong with that saying Seymour Duncan? That's a Seymour Duncan.
Well, first of all, it's got the logo. It's got the logo on it. We did not have
I know.
We did not have logo printers.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, I mean, I guess they put it in there. I don't know. Right?
What?
Now, the flight looks okay. That looks legitimate. And they tried hard. They got the witch hat bomb on there. Like, look, it's graily. You know? But wait, there's more. Oh, again? I got to jump out?
Oh, no, it's fine now. It's fine. It came back. Somehow it came back. I don't know.
All right.
All right, it's fine. All right, so what could be worse? There's a side. There's all of it. Look at that. What kind of, is that a floor or is that a wall? That we don't know.
All right, well, flip it over.
There's that. I mean, they have a lot of photos. A lot of photos of the front. Wait. Well, before we flip it over, what's going on with these posts? Look at those posts.
Oh man, I bet you those are inserts.
When do you
Obviously,
ever see a screwdriver post on a guitar?
Well, Phillips said no.
Phillips. Phillips had.
That's why I'm thinking it might have an insert.
You've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Something's very wrong there. You know, now obviously they did the hardware upgrade to the Floyd. That some people like, but yeah. So
there we go.
But let's flip over the body first. All right. Now, there's a close-up of the cavity. All right, that'll work. Do you see how wide that extra route is?
Right here?
The Grail guitars were not routed out to the edges. There was probably about 1/8 of an inch going down each side of that clearance route to the spring. Right? Now, yeah, they put the bigger block on there, and they put a fucking Trem stopper on it. Excuse my language, but yeah, Trem stopper. And then look at that cast plate. Grail guitars didn't have cast plates. Everybody knows they were stamped. You know, it's not even a reasonable facsimile. You know, so that route, that extra route is like, wrong. And even if they tried to copy it, they did it wrong. And then they put a Trem stopper on it on top of that.
What were they thinking?
I don't know, Johnny, but it gets even worse.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to go to the description for this. Remember, he wants $4,000 for this thing. Okay, so he says it's a Kramer American Beretta 85 with an AXN custom factory made in 2020. This neck is exact replica of the real 83 Holy Grail. Then he states again, it's an 85 Beretta body too. So that 85 Beretta body has nothing to do with rails. They also did the intonation and replaced the original block for AXM big block 42. Okay, FUTONE red noiseless, whatever. Right, titanium bridge stopper to made the EVHD tuna work properly. And it says the pickups are loaded with JB Seymour Duncan. I can't read that. What the hell is it?
Zebra, Texas?
Yeah, so, I mean, that doesn't make sense.
Seymour Duncan Zebra. What's a zebra?
Oh, zebra. Oh, okay.
Oh, zebra. Well, hang on. Should we show this? There we go.
Now, we all know that 85 Berettas were made by ESP and they are not Grail bodies. They tried to route it to make it look like a sports body, but obviously didn't have a sports body laying around to look at because that route's wrong. And now this is like a neck made by AXN in 2002. Well, how do you say that's a Grail neck? The Grail neck were 1982 non-tilt bananas. I've gone over this a million times, and they were made by ESP, handcrafted, and everything else. And ESP made good necks from 82 to 85. Even if you go, to back to 79 with some of the first ESP bananas, they were making great necks up until 1985. After 85, they kind of lost something. But, it just kind of, to say the word Grail in the same sentence as this thing, maybe it cost them. Maybe it cost them that much to do this. But, good Lord, you're going to spend that much money there. You might as well put a little more in and get that horribly disfigured Grail we saw at the beginning of this show. At least it has the right parts. So yeah, that one kind of was just like, what the heck is this? A knockoff beef tuna. That's funny. Yeah, Grails. They didn't have beef tunas and they did the Grails. I mean, Edward had them, but they didn't work. It took him a long time to get that thing to work. For sure, man.
Wow, man. Wow, man.
So yeah, that's just what the.
What the heck?
Why would somebody do that? And look at all these pictures. He's proud of it. You couldn't even get a sports body from something else, whatever. Good Lord. Basically, it's an ESP body with some neck they made in, an AXN, Alien Nation neck. I'm sure the neck probably does play pretty well, and I'm sure it is a well-made neck. I'm sure that they know what they're doing. But you don't call that Grail. Recreation, bad attempt at a knockoff, something like that. Yeah. What's happening, Jeff Davidson?
Hey, Jeff Davidson. All right. So what do you think about this, though?
What?
If I can do this here.
That's horrible.
What do you think about this Kramer USA neck plate, 84 to 87?
Oh, yeah. This is a good
it's
one.
Chrome.
You know what that is? You guys see that serial number, right?
You mean the big S in front of it?
Right. He's like Kramer USA neck plate. That's the striker. Every S in the serial number means it's a striker that threw off a plywood imported guitar. I don't care if it says Neptune, New Jersey. That's an import plate. That was from a plywood striker, and I would never use that.
That took those huge freaking screws too, man. I had these guitars, yeah. Look at that. Look at those holes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Those screws are terrible, though.
Look at those huge holes.
$60. $60. You couldn't pay me to take that thing. You know, that belongs in a pond with a couple of rockets or fish swimming around. Yeah, I thought that was kind of ridiculous. Kramer USA? What are you kidding me? I know.
Oh yeah, that's not what that is. That's not true at all. Although it is as low as $6 a month from a firm. Would you pay $6 a month for that, Rob?
You couldn't pay me to take that.
Not even $6?
Yeah, well, six fingers right. It's a very hard to calibrate. I mean, everybody to get that D2 to work till like 91 or something. Yeah, and he finally had a machine shop precisely make one that would work. And you know, it's hard to do that in mass production. You know, people have problems with them. And sure, everything about Floyd Rose was based around a 9-gauge. The whole entire concept. So you get people putting like 12-inch gauge strings on there, and you know, they put all this pressure on the post, and then the post actually kind of move or rip out. It's, you know, it wouldn't happen with 9s. You know, I've never had a post move ever.
Okay. All right.
Was that it?
What?
Is that it? Is that all of them?
That's it. That is it. You guys can hear my dinner is cooking. But also, we have a message here from Uncle Raymond. He's sending in some photos here. Rockstar's birthday today, he says. So let's see. It looks like we have a couple Rockstar's birthdays today. Who is that on the right? I know who that is on the left. I'm sorry, on the right. On the right. Actually, I'm not sure who any of these people. Who are these people?
Is that Joe Walsh?
Is it? Look at that.
Who's that singing next to him?
That is really weird. Look at that. Everybody's like playing the guitar. You go to their concert, everybody in the audience gets to play. That's pretty cool. Yeah, who is this? In the chat, it's apparently 2 birthdays today. In the chat. Let's see. Who do we have here? Let's see. Music Therapy Laz says Rano. Edwin is leaving. Goodbye, Edwin.
Take it easy, Edwin, man.
Stevie Nicks. Yeah, that looks like Stevie Nicks to me. Is that Stevie Nicks? Oh, MPN says that's Ron. Is that Ron Wood? Is that Ron? I don't think that's Ron Wood. Maybe Ron Wood was down there. Maybe one of those hands is Ron Wood playing. I'm not sure who that is.
I think it's Joe Walsh.
Bryce says that's Randy Rhoads. Well, I don't think that's Randy Rhoads. I don't know. Okay, and I gotta go. Is that Mick Ronson? Is it his birthday today? All right. Laz says it's Mick Ronson. Okay. So we got a couple birthdays today. Mick Ronson. Okay, you guys are saying. Okay. And maybe Stevie Nicks. Right on. I don't think that's Christine McVie. Or Christy McVie. I don't think that's Christy McVie. I don't know. But what I do know is thank you to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support and for refreshing this video. If you guys only do a few more refreshes, we'll get up to 400 views live, which is awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow, Saturday night. We'll be eating sandwiches with our friends Richard Friend and 40 Grit. Although if somebody knows 40 Grit, please message him, because I don't see him here tonight, and I don't have his contact info. Or maybe I do. I'll look for it. And that smells good, whatever's in there.
Well, if you want it,
Okay.
you better stop the show.
All right, I gotta leave. This is my last show ever. It's been fun. I'll be giving this channel to Laz. So, all right. You guys rock. Thank you so much. And we will see you guys next time. All right? All right. See you guys. See you, Robbie.
Take it easy, Johnny.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Stu Hammond. You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Thank you. Hey, this is Stu Hammond.
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.